Okay. It's anime and things. I can't get away. I can't get away.
He doesn't even have a script prepared for you.
Nope.
Jeez.
Nope. I'm just making it.
They have tea. Just exclamation point tea in the chat. Somebody quick, please. Help me. Because that's usually what I
Thank
do
you
to
for
know what
the
to say.
subbies.
The allegory _ welcome to the Rat Pack. Theo 32 Bongo Theo 32 Bongo Theo 32 Bongo Theo 32 Bongo Theo 32 Bongo.
Yeah, Ronnie's got you.
Thank you, Ronnie. You can save $5 when you buy the bundle of 3 kinds of tea from Anime and Things. There's a regular matcha, there's a cold brew matcha, and there's a matcha with brown rice. And you can get 1 box of each for $17.97 when you use the link below in the command. Also use code JoeDirt5 at checkout for a discount.
I love this chaos. So this is what it's like to. So this is what happens in real time. I'm gonna front row seat so that yeah.
I'm like, I need the thing. I made it.
You did. High five. Yeah. So that's all our announcements that we've got today. So, as always, blah 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 blah. Limus.
Oh crap.
You.
No.
You.
It's been a while.
You.
It's been a while.
You.
You know, Stain was kind of popular when I was in high school. And hydrate. Stain was kind of popular in high school. And they actually came out with the Breaking the Cycle album at the time. And we used to make fun of this kid because he always he loved Stained. And we called the album Breaking the Laundry Cycle.
That's so evil.
We're kids and we're jerks. That's why. I think last time, you came to town, the old mage school place in Jor's Reach. Ragnar got himself thrown in prison because he attacked a guard because he didn't like the fact that he might have to do something else because he's difficult. And then
he's not difficult.
He's very difficult.
He's not difficult.
Very.
No.
And so then, while in prison, you kind of realize that an anti-magic field made that whole chest pain thing from the chunk of chain being implanted in him.
You okay?
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
And then you were filling out paperwork, which Ragnar didn't want to do. And yep, that's why you went to jail. And then you are going to get commendation to go into the school via the Inquisition people. So that way, you were tasked with finding out about a still beating heart, which Ender had, Wesley had found on the boat on your way to the school. Oh my God, why am I so bad today?
It has been 2 weeks.
It has been 2 weeks. So you follow the tracks to the warehouse where you got into a big long fight, and that's kind of where we ended.
Also, after the fight ensued,
Oh,
we
yes.
found our old friend,
Yes.
You found the dragon that you had killed like a month back game time.
Yeah.
All
Only been a
right.
month since then?
Yeah.
God damn.
Well, yeah, because we were
a
up
month, like a month of game time.
Well, no,
Yeah.
like no, a month of game time. I mean, still, I think it's been longer than a month game time because it took us. What it took us?
It took you like 5 days to travel.
Yeah, there, and then we were
There.
there for 3 weeks, and well, no, maybe yeah. It's been
Yeah.
no, because then we
It's been
spent
a hot minute.
Yeah, it's been like a month and a half, month and a half, I
Yeah.
think.
Hot minute, hot
Yeah,
minute.
still, that's really
Hot
close, no matter what.
Hmm.
There's a Yeti.
Yeah. And that's where we
Yeah.
are. You're still kind of in the warehouse, and take it away because I have to screw around with one of my ports because I only have sound in one ear.
Oh no.
And
Oh,
it's
no.
annoying me.
All right, so we're all level 20.
Lies.
Oh, dang it, he can still hear us. Oh no. All right, so what is the plan?
Yeah, what do we still got to do? Hey, we gotta like go search for the fuck was his name?
Well, we're not searching for anything right now. We have to go to bed.
But
Well, I know that. I'm just planning for tomorrow.
I mean, like, do we really have to sleep though?
Yes.
Yes.
But you need to fill out paperwork.
No.
Yes.
Well, Thalen
Okay.
may not, but no. Oh wait, never mind. She doesn't have that anymore.
I don't know how to write.
You're very bad at lying.
I don't know how to write. Can you fill it out
I
for me?
mean,
I will
No.
he
tell
does
you.
know how to write, but he just needs a stone and a chisel and a hammer. I mean, that's the
True.
only thing we ever taught him on how to write. So
True.
Well,
he's
you know
not
what you
exactly.
could do is you can fill everything out that you need to on a stone and then put the paper against it and rub charcoal on it.
I don't have charcoal. Where are we going? Like, there's no
That
store
just sounds like paperwork with extra steps.
That's exactly what it is, and it's his own fault.
I mean, look, I don't even like. How am I supposed to write? I don't have a writing utensil. You're asking me to do things that I clearly can't do. And also, what about Wesley? He hasn't filled out his paperwork. Why is it always me?
Well, you have to fill it out, and so does Ishkar.
I don't know what you're
And-
talking about.
Wesley, do you want to get into the college? Not to go to school, but I mean to like go in.
Yeah, sure.
Then Wesley also has to fill out paperwork.
And that's fine, I can do that.
Wesley, do you want to fill to write all my stuff for me on my paperwork?
That's not allowed.
Absolutely
it's basically
not.
a legal document.
Yeah, and honestly, they probably got ways to like figure out who wrote it.
I mean, when they see like 3 copies all in the same handwriting.
Without magic, it would be pretty obvious.
But see, that's why there'll only be 2. Can you fill out the paperwork?
No.
I will tell you everything you need to know.
No,
Dude.
you have to fill it out yourself.
Damn it. Please fill out the paperwork.
I'm not going to.
Rude.
I already filled out my paperwork. Oz and I have already filled out the paperwork. It's up to you guys now.
But aren't we going to get, see, here's the thing. The Inquisitor said that they would give us paperwork to give to them in order to get in.
Well, did they?
No.
Then you have to fill out your paperwork.
They said they would have it tomorrow.
Ragnar,
Us.
just fill it out in case these things don't quite, it may
Always good to
take
have
a
a
little
backup.
more time. Yes, thank you. Just do it so we have a backup.
But it's boring.
I thought the same thing, but I still filled it out.
Me too.
I am good at 3 things. Anger, being angry, hitting things, and crafting. Those are my 3 good things.
Writing is like a craft.
Does it take a chisel and a hammer? I will
You-
fill
Well,
Hey,
look at that example,
I
you-
said he can't write common, first of all, mister. Yeah.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Little man over here scared of the vacuum.
Oh my god.
And we're live. Yeah.
Heyo.
I got a cat.
I got a cat.
I got a rock.
Well, you got space dust.
It's dust. It was a rock.
It was true. Hello, friends. Our DM just
Oh.
walked away.
He ran away. He was like, "Oh, we're live. Bye."
Yeah, bye. Hello. Guess who it is in chat? It's our boy.
What up, Matt?
Matt. Hello, Matt. Oh my god, Court. Matt, it feels good. It feels good to be back, friends. After our, we don't have written in the same box anymore. It's big sads, guys. It's big sads. We need F's in the chats. F's in the chats. But, hello guys. Hello everyone. We are here and we are the Misfits. We are here to play, attempt to play some D&D, seeing as none of us can do math and none of us can read, and we all have the comprehension level of a kindergartner. We're gonna try. Okay, see, that's why you're our leader. I can't read. So, but we are here to play some Dungeons and some Durgans.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Let's go. But yeah, let's start as per normal with our shilling. So for our first sponsor is Raise Energy. They offer the cleanest energy drink on the market, in my opinion. You can pick them up at your local CVS or vitamin shop across the United States. However, if you are international or if you're looking to just buy online, you can use code JOEDIRT in order to get yourself 5% off on their online store. They do pre-workout as well as sleep aids and all that jazz, as well as energy drinks. They're very all that jazz. They're just a great product. Just a good product. Our second sponsor is Legend Craft. The good old boys up in Canada, and they just work with wood. You know, it's good. They make good gaming tables that are super solid and very customizable, as well as D&D accessories. They use powerful magnets, so you never have to worry about missing little old pieces and everything like that. And not to mention magnets.
How do they work?
Exactly. They're aliens, man. And they make just great DM screens. They make art. I mean, they're doing it. They're just doing it, and they make the wonderful wooden stickers, which is just crazy good. So go to the affiliate links down below if you're watching this on the YouTube, and also feel free to check them out in the panels below. The affiliate link does offer me a kickback through their website, but if you go online and Google Legendcraft and such like that, or if you're using another means, use code JOEDIRT to get yourself 5% off. And our third sponsor is NordVPN. NordPass is giving a huge discount. So if you are like me and you have one missing brain cell that nobody's telling you where it is, use NordPass, because they create high encrypted really safe passwords and ways to get them to you. So that way all your passwords are in one place, secure behind NordVPN's encryption, so that way other people won't get them. And you, just easy as one click from your mobile device, tablet, computer, everything. Just one click, log in. And don't forget NordVPN is just amazing. They have the high encrypted internet, and if you're looking for a great VPN, check it out. Use the link, save yourself on a massive discount on a 2-year plan. Hook your boy up, hook us up, and you can watch shows in different countries. And our last sponsor. Take it away, Rin.
Our last sponsor is Anime Things. They did our dice. I don't know if there are any left, but we have dice. They're neat. I like them. But they do have a tea bundle. For those of you who are like me that love matcha tea, you can save $5 when you buy the bundle of 3 kinds of matcha tea bags. Tea bags.
Tea bags.
There's regular matcha, there's matcha with brown rice, and there's a cold brew matcha. If you click the link that I put in the thing, you can get 1 box of each for $17.97 USD. And also, if you use code JoeDirt5 at checkout, you could get a little bit of a discount at Anime Things, whom we love.
Oh,
That's my
yeah.
I'm done.
And we're waiting. And on another note, my tattoo healed. It's all done. Look at your boy is part of the cool kids club now.
Oh,
That's all. But dun DM.
oh, God.
That's all I got.
Stretching my spinal column thing.
Oh, Lamis, I was listening to that music you sent me
Yes.
while I was applying for jobs for like 3 hours yesterday.
Jenny,
Good,
I got
wasn't
the tattoo right here on the top of my forearm. It's right here. Wow.
Pop this out before I forget. There we are. Sorry, I'm like all over the place today and nowhere all at once. Okay.
Aim.
So, last time on this thing that we do because we're cool, you went. Oh my God, why am I so bad at this?
It's like we do this every week or
Yes,
something.
I'm doing this every week, and I just seem to be getting worse and worse at the recaps. It's quite impressive.
We just do so much every week.
Yeah.
It's hard to keep it all straight.
Yeah. So you're in Jorda's reach, doing things with magic people and everything like that. So the last time you went to did you do shopping last time? I forgot.
Yeah, he got a belt that makes his strength
Okay.
23 because he's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Why am I ridiculous? I feel attacked, okay? Why? Are you gonna come and steal the belt from me so you can have a 23 strength?
I might.
Rude.
See, Ella's got those grabby hands.
Rude.
You want the belt back? I want my skull back.
Yes, so you did a little shopping, and then you arrived to a little cafe area and had a talk with Black Fang, which you arrived too late because you were shopping. And then you did. Oh yeah, as you were talking to Black Fang, words started to get a little heated between him and Ragnar
Because of course.
because Ragnar.
Rude.
Well, it's
But
true.
true.
Yeah.
Rude, but continue.
And finally entered the college itself, having turned in your paperwork the day before. And we found out Thyla's true name.
Well, Oz found
Oz
out.
found out
No
Thyla's
one
true
else.
name. And then you started talking to a dragonborn guy who was gonna help you with the whole chain situation contained within our friend Ragnar.
And Ishkar.
And Ishkar.
It's
You're
not
here
just
too.
me.
Oh, it could just be you.
Oh God,
and
no.
he said-
That would explain why Ishkar's not feeling pain.
Ishkar's been fine this whole time.
Yeah.
Surprise.
Heartburn.
In reality, all they did was put a grapefruit in him.
A fig, and he's slowly growing a fig tree inside of him.
No, grapefruit, because old
Okay.
people like grapefruits.
I like
Hey,
grapefruit.
I do too.
We also like our figs, easy to chew. You know,
Fig
they're
Newtons
instant-
specifically.
I love fig Newtons.
See? And
Doesn't mean because I'm the oldest person here. All right.
Yeah, it's
I've
okay.
loved them since I was a
I'm
kid.
working on it.
We're all working on it.
Give it time. I'll get older. Yeah, and he sent you on a quest to collect leaves from a tree, and that's what Thyla and Osros are doing.
We're going
about-
on an adventure.
Yeah, but what? And you
Yes.
forgot about the books.
The books.
Healthy knockoffs.
Yeah, Ragnar went and read some books.
Yes. Oh, Ragnar went and read some books.
Yeah. He found out.
Somehow found a book about Lotano. Who wrote a book about Lotano?
The Gordon Fisherman.
Okay.
Okay. So that's where we are. And I did not write down the name of the Dragonborn you were talking to. So when you get back to
Cyrus.
him, you gotta tell him. Cyrus, there we go. Oh my God.
Oh my god.
God. I swear I'm good at this. I swear.
I'm dying.
So we will start off. Oh yeah, and Ishkar found a book on space mutants. So he can turn
Hell
into,
yeah.
So he could turn into some random crazy ass animals.
Pretty excited about that, actually. I can't wait until he can utilize something fun from fucking space.
He's gonna turn into a giant spaghetti monster. Oh no.
No, it's just going to be a space hamster with an AC of 1 and HP of 1/2.
Oh my god. I must protect it.
But it'll have an instant kill attack that it can use once. It just goes like this. I'm cute. Eyes go really wide, and then the person's head blows up.
Yep. So we will start with Alzeros.
I'm not ready. Okay.
All right, I'm muting myself.
You
I'm
did this to me, so I do it to you.
Yes. I'm muting. I'm ready for this conversation. Let's go.
I'm not.
Okay.
I was like, I'm going to prepare all week. I'm going to write down possible questions he's going to ask and figure
Oh,
out the answers. And I wrote down 4 questions you could possibly ask, and I did not figure out the answers. So let's go. Let's do this.
Hey, that's about the same for me.
This is how I DM. So now you know how it feels. Except I don't write anything down.
I do. I
rely. I rely on you people.
I also specified the hierarchy in the temples at Lotano. It's in that it's at the bottom of that thing.
The thing that you sent me.
Yeah, so it's a little bit more detailed, but nothing too crazy. Like
Okay.
you got the basics already.
Yes.
So we leave the college.
Oh, this box there all the way.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Butts attacking. Look out.
So yeah, I've got some questions.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So who is Diana?
That's me.
Smart ass. I meant, is it like a title? Is it some kind of like?
Yeah, it's like a title, a nickname. I mean, the answer to your question is yes, it's a title, but it started as a nickname.
So what it can I explain?
Well, it means the Tempest. I'm sure you could probably assume why that's a nickname / title. Not many others in Latano who are clerics, because there's like a small handful of clerics. Not many, but there's like maybe 2 or 3 others. They don't have lightning. That's kind of a me thing.
Okay then. I'm gonna admit, like, that kind of ruined like half of the questions I had, because I was gonna, wonder if maybe you stole another Triton's identity name tag.
Well, that's really extreme. I mean,
don't know. We met you in the middle of
in the
like
middle of
outside
nowhere. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. But also, like, I didn't know you people. And you're like, who are you? And Ragnar came through a building swinging an axe at me. Didn't even know where I was. I was sneaky-ish, but didn't even know because there was fog. But he just immediately started swinging. Of course, I'm not going to tell you my real name.
Fair. So I would say we've grown pretty close.
Yes.
Since so how come I'm having to find out through someone just casually referencing it?
Well, you can't lie on legal paperwork, you know.
Well, no shit.
Honestly, I don't know.
It never came up.
It never came up. It's true. It never came up. Well, I mean, Ragnar knows my last name.
Yeah, and I believe I was there for that conversation.
No, you weren't.
That
was when we were at the beach.
That was when you guys were at the beach.
Yes. So Ragnar knows my last name.
Yeah, but I would think, like, with how close you two have grown, that he would know it.
Well, he didn't ask. I keep things to myself, honestly. Like I'm sure you've noticed, I don't really bring stuff up. That's just not me.
Yeah, but oh, this just you still sound a little cagey, but you know, I'm not gonna push it.
What do you mean cagey? What, do you have other questions? Is there more you need from me?
Not really. I just feel like you're giving kind of half answers and stuff like that, but it's
I had a feeling you weren't going to like the answers. They're not half answers. I mean, I was born during a crazy storm many years ago, 32 to be exact, and and I have lightning powers.
it,
Ta-da! The
wait,
Tempest.
wait. How did
What?
were you born like?
Underwater?
Yes.
Yes.
Was that like an undersea storm or?
No, it was just really bad. Like, we're not entirely very, very deep. I don't want to say, well, like, where's my notes? Was it 150 feet below the surface? I don't remember.
Yes, it was. Yes,
Okay.
it was.
Not a game. I think it's like 100 and some feet, and then you can't see shit. So that's what I was like. But no, you probably see like. Anyways.
Yeah, no, you could see the flashes of lightning in the distance, and it was a pretty intense storm. It was like I want to say like maybe normal reference for some people who know stuff, like Hurricane Ian. Shit was nuts.
Okay. So now this also leads to another question. Would you prefer me to refer to you as, or to continue to refer to you as Thyella? Would you like to
Well,
be known
do you
as
think it would
Atron,
confuse
or-
the others if you were just to be like, hey, hello, Atron, how are you today? What are they going to do?
They're going to be as confused as I was.
I mean, I don't mind either way. Back home, people usually just call me Thiela because it's like a title thing.
Oh, okay.
But my family calls me Atrun. If you ever meet them, they'll just blow my spot up even more. It's fine.
All right. Tempest. Let's go collect some leaves so we can
Get these leaves.
hopefully save our
Well,
friends.
should we get the gold or the silver ones? Or should we get 5 of each? 5 gold and 5 silver.
I would say 5 gold and 5 silver.
And then they can choose what they want to be vulnerable to.
And resistant too.
Yeah.
So we head
Start
on to
making our way to this tree.
Okay.
the grove or wherever.
Well, Oz, have you always told everybody that you've known in this group everything about you?
Yeah, just about.
Oh.
He's the
I'm a-
goodest boy.
Me in real life knew the answer to that.
I'm a pretty open book. There's not really like much, secrets to be kept.
Understandable, I guess. I think. I don't really know. I like to keep things to myself. Yeah. I guess I have no questions for you then, since you're an open book.
Yeah.
Now we
So,
find the awkward silence.
as you walk for the next 40 minutes in extremely awkward silence, give me a survival check, people. The two of you. We'll start there.
Survival.
It's loading, but I think I still have got access to everything.
Yeah.
Don't think there's any bonuses.
Okay.
What the fuck?
I was distracted, having all of her secrets revealed.
The one.
For now.
Yeah.
Yes. So you start walking through the forest, following a trail. Yeah, able to make your way quite handily to down this path, following along a river, and then you come towards this clearing, and there is a mound in the center, and you can see up on top of that mound a rather large tree with leaves of silver
That tree's got
and
leaves.
gold. Yes. Silence.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that looks like the right tree. It's big, it's silver and gold.
Mm-hmm. It's up on a mound.
It's on a mound.
Mound.
Is there anything around the tree that looks like it potentially would bite us if we tried to touch the tree?
Give me a perception check.
I'm also wondering the same thing.
All right. I was about to be real mad, but it's fine.
Yeah. Osros gets to be real mad though. So, looking around, I'm actually gonna. Looking around, you see some thorn bushes and stuff like that. And I want to do else. Okay. Okay, so looking around, you see some bushes, you see some thorn bushes. Nothing's jumping out at you
Yeah.
yet.
Well, how tall is this dragon tree?
So it is about 10 feet in diameter at the base.
Oh, balls. It's huge.
Yes, it is almost like a redwood.
Shit.
It's like huge in diameter, but it's not like, the leaves are way up like 50 feet. They're
It's
20 feet.
a stout tree.
It's a stout tree. It's stumpy. It's
Stumpy.
Osros, as you're looking around, you feel inspired, and you hear inside your head, because your dice always, jazz hands. But you have inspiration.
What time of year is it?
I believe.
Is it autumn?
Yes, it's autumnish, autumnal.
It's autumnal time. Are there any leaves gently falling from the tree naturally?
Looking around, you do not see any on the ground at the moment.
Well, I have an idea. Maybe.
Okay.
I'm going to use my innate spell casting for gust of wind.
Okay.
And I'm going to have the gust kind of pulled down to see if I can get some leaves to come off this tree. I don't want to place a template.
Okay. So as you kind of blow on this tree, the boughs rock and they shake, and a couple leaves fall down gently to the ground. So you get 3 leaves.
Only 3?
Only 3.
God damn it. All right. What colors?
So you have 2 gold and 1 silver.
Well, this is a start. How long does this spell last? It's concentration and it's 1 minute. If I just do it with, will I get more if I just focus on just
Give me a 20. Just a straight 20.
Right the hell, your face is turned a little red.
Nice.
He's trying to make her own gust.
No.
Okay. So you just get this whipping wind going, and another 4 leaves fall.
Awesome.
So you got 2 of each. 2 more of each.
So we have 4 gold and 3 silver.
Yes.
We need 1 more gold and 2 more silver. Oz, it's your turn.
I
can't climb things. I
Yeah,
would not get very far. So that was my whole idea.
There's spells I could use, but it might like hurt the tree.
Yeah, don't hurt the tree.
There's shatter, there's thunder wave, maybe a scorching ray.
No, that's fire. Don't burn the tree down.
Ornamental tree. We're gonna split
burn this bitch down.
I think wind wall would be a little too strong.
Well, I could try and lift you. I'm not very tall, but I could try and lift you.
No.
No.
You don't want to do that.
Why not? It's not like you're in armor or anything. You're just in a suit.
Yeah, about that.
I'm strong.
Stand on the tower shield.
Yeah. It's like a table.
Yeah.
But aren't the leaves? How far up are the leaves?
20 feet.
No
We had 2 10-foot poles with us.
I could.
Thankfully, you had a ladder in your backpack.
I could break one of the
10-foot
infusions
poles
again
like
myself.
chopsticks.
It's like still to just try to climb up them. I could break one of the infusions and make some winged boots, but I don't know about that.
Well, let's see. Do I have anything else that could possibly help here?
Because I know blink, it like lets you move. Let's see. Yeah, return onto an occupied space of your choice. You can see within 10 feet of the space you vanished from. So can I just blink up the tree?
Good.
Okay. It doesn't specify like if it's vertical or horizontal. So wait, I guess it didn't update, but it's on. I have it on D&D Beyond. I don't know why I don't have it on.
Blink.
Let me just click on my character so I can at least have the spell up. I will buy it. There we go. Here we go. So,
Third level spell. What's there? It's there. It's not prepared though.
I've got it prepared on
Okay.
D&D Beyond. I just don't have it prepared here.
Okay. So you
Do you want me to roll for it, or am I just going to blink up the tree?
just gonna blink up the tree. Your current plane of existence and appear on the ethereal plane. Within 10 feet of the space you vanished from, so that'll only get you 10 feet up.
Shit. Um,
But what if I lifted you? Ah.
wait, so am I like reversing this, or what am I doing? Or am I just chilling 10 feet up the tree? I'll roll with it either way, but
How long
So-
does it last? 1 minute?
yeah, it lasts for a minute.
Yeah.
But it's only 10 feet within from
So
where I
if he
originally-
lifts you up, you blink out and then blink back in. I'll say you can do a athletics check to see if you can grab a tree branch.
Athletics.
Do I need to roll anything to lift Oz?
You know what? That's fun. Yes.
It's fun.
Oh,
What would you
yeah.
like me to do?
Give me an athletics because you're lifting him.
Okay, I'm gonna roll my athletics.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no.
I knew that was gonna happen.
You have inspiration.
Okay, I'll re-roll it to like probably a stunning roll of like 2.
Much
Okay.
better.
Okay. So as you raise him up and kind of got him cheerleader style on your shield, and Azeros blinks out, blinks back, and is currently lifting himself up onto a tree branch. And there you are. You're up there.
What leaves do I see near me?
So directly by you, there aren't really any leaves. They're more out further on the bow. So you'd have to kind of shimmy your way out a little bit.
Remember, we need 1 gold and 2 silver.
Do you have a diamond on you?
Yes, I have a couple diamonds on me. Don't worry, you're not going to die, though. You're only 20 feet in the air.
I also have horns. If I land the wrong way, it's gonna be pretty.
I could pull you out of the ground if you get stuck in it like a javelin, which would be hilarious. I won't tell anyone if you do, I promise.
Yeah, after you like put my head the right way again. After I'm like,
Proceeds to tell everyone when it happens.
I would never. I would never.
So actually no, I got a thing to save myself. What do I need to roll to like get out there? Or the
So
acrobatics
give
or-
me a dexterity check, just a straight dex check.
Huh.
I know you're
Better you than me.
Yeah. Just a check without saving stuff.
okay. Okay. So as you are climbing out, the bow starts to sag and you start listing and you slide off of the branch and onto the ground. So you are going to.
Oh, I guess I gotta follow myself.
Okay. 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 I'll give you that. You just kind
Well,
of slowly fall to the ground.
But would a wind wall be too much, or
I could just try and gust of wind again. I mean, I also have it prepared always. It just
Okay.
wouldn't be an innate use. I'm using a spell slot, which we don't know what those are. I'm just going to do this again. This again.
Okay. So as you are going to cast that, give me another d20.
Heck.
Okay.
yeah, mine would not help.
Oz, as you are falling slowly to the ground, you feel inspired, and you hear in your head, "I swear, I believe in you." Your dice? Jazz hands.
Okay.
You are inspired again.
It ain't gonna help.
Well, the first one did help. It got you into the tree. Staying in the tree was the problem.
Staying in the tree was the problem.
I got my little Alfie buddy down here, giving him little butt scritches
So-
and kicking his foot.
As you go to do this, the branches kind of give a shake, but nothing falls off of the tree.
Well, I'm
Just-
running out of ideas.
And the roots kind of poke out of the ground into the ground, and the tree moves towards you.
I'm going to stop and I'm going to be like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Give me initiative. That's what we're doing now.
No, I don't want to fight the tree. What do you mean I'm fighting a tree?
You're fighting a tree. That's what's happening.
Dragon tree.
That is like some of the
That
best
is what is
initiative I have ever rolled.
I'm just gonna like put my arm around Taylor's shoulder and I'll be like, in all my one hell's one long rest.
Okay.
In all my years of carpentry, this is the first time I've ever had to fight a
Move
tree.
you there.
Thank you.
Move you
for
there.
this opportunity.
You're welcome, I guess. I don't want to fight a tree.
Well,
Does it talk? Hello? I'm sorry. I just need some leaves.
Okay. So you start talking to the tree. You're not getting a response.
Of course not. I'm not a druid. I don't have speak with plants.
Doing anything else?
God, no, I don't want to hurt the tree.
Okay.
Like, this is like, this really nice, but isn't it sacred? Like, I'm not gonna, if anything, I'm gonna cast mending on this bitch. But no, I'm not doing anything yet. Just gonna defensively stand and be nervous.
and we don't have any way to get into contact with
Nope.
I mean, why you didn't bring the guy that can speak to plants and fly?
Listen, you guys were busy, okay?
Look, you
didn't turn your paperwork in, so you didn't come to the college with us.
And look here, they're trying to be two independent parties, so
We got this.
Yeah, respect. They need confidence, They're being, Ragnar, he's just Ragnar, but they're being outplayed by an old man. He's surviving.
Also, again on the carpentry thing, like it'll be a deep irony that this probably could be the thing that puts me in the ground.
They got this. It's just a tree.
Won't let that happen.
What's the worst that could happen?
Never say that.
What's the
Make
worst
like
that
a
could happen?
tree and leave.
Oh,
Okay.
I'll leave you alone if you give me some leaves. Matt, I love it.
Okay. That's all you doing? Just stand there?
Yeah, I'm like defensively standing. I'm just hand up, not like I'm not a threat, I promise.
Are you taking the dodge action?
No, I'm just trying to be as harmless looking as possible. And not doing anything.
Oh, dodge action just gives them disadvantage if they decide to hit you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
This tree's gonna kick my ass, I know it.
So the
Thanks,
tree.
Court.
So yeah, you see a little jester hat, and it's just like, I feel like someone is probably gonna need it. You have a normal health potion.
Woo!
Okay. The tree steps forward. Again.
Menacingly.
Menacingly.
Oz, do you know Draconic? I'm just guessing here.
And it's gonna slam down at you with a branch.
Okay.
Taking the dodge action?
Sure.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Because that was a nat 20.
Stop critting me, Lamus.
So he comes down. You put your shield up, and you just kind of feel this heavy into the ground, into your.
Do any leaves fall?
No.
Damn it. Okay.
Just grab
It is a hardy tree.
grab your hands and just like, time to go.
Chicken.
Who's Chicken?
Ozeros.
Do you know Draconic?
no.
Damn it.
I
Every
know.
character I've ever made knows Draconic, except this one.
I know Dwarvish and Infernal.
I also know Dwarvish. Let's talk shit in front of everybody. Anyway, go on.
No, because pending is an object and the tree is obviously alive. Oh. Do you speak common or do you understand common?
It's a tree. It's a tree.
Hey, it depends on how intelligent the tree is.
It's a living tree, so it's got to have some sentience. Potentially.
We're very sorry. We just needed the leaves, please. It just we mean you no harm. That'll be I'm gonna take like maybe if I want to fire at it or if I just want to because I don't want to like damage it. Yeah, so I'm gonna take the dodge action too.
Okay. Tree doesn't respond. Back to Ethelia.
Well, elves are all about nature, so I'm going to talk to it in Elvish. If that makes a difference, it probably won't, but in Elvish, I'm going to ask. Say, we just need some leaves for our friends. We don't want to hurt you. And I assume it's really close to me?
It is. It is right up against you.
Okay.
It's not responding.
I know this does say an object. Magic item or construct. Would this be considered a construct technically?
No, it would not be considered a construct.
Okay. Well, give you a what? I'll do it.
1 second. Let me. Where did I put this thing? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Where did I get it from? What book did I get it from? Nope, not that one. What? No, I do not want to make you the default browser. Oh! I'm sorry. Because I did not put in the stat block what type of creature it is. But
Cause tree.
it's tree, because
Thank you for the subbies.
The Scalaluigi, pick it up. Welcome to the Rat
large
Pack.
plant. That's what it says.
Excellent. Large plant. Does it look like there's any breaks in branches or leaves or anything? Like, does it look like we haven't hit it, but it tried to hit me and it hit my shield? Does that branch look like it splintered at all?
No, it's a pretty
Okay.
stout tree.
Well, shit. I am going to do what I didn't want to do. And I'm going to aim at the branches that have leaves. And I'm going to cast Shatter.
Okay.
Oh no.
The tree instantly dies.
No, 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 no. It's going to be like up there.
Okay.
So I don't hit myself with it, but I want to try and knock some leaves out.
Okay. That means I have to make a saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
And how? Normal.
Wow.
18.
Well, you still get half damage.
Half damage. Okay. As you thunder shatter this thing, this tree, give me a D4.
Four.
Okay. As 4 leaves start falling to the ground.
What colors?
Well, I'll go 2 and 2 again.
Awesome. Because we need 1 gold and 2 silver. I'm going to be like, Oz, 1 gold, 2 silver. I'm going to try and grab them. Where are they? Like, whereabouts?
On the ground. I will drop little things on the ground where they are. So we got 1. I don't like that. That's
Leaf.png.
yeah, Phil. Put 1 there. Can you see that? I can't tell. Well, I mean,
I can see it.
Oh yeah, the little
okay.
circle.
Little
Yeah.
circle.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna delete you. Put 1 over. Yeah. Phil. Got 1 there. And I'll put 1 over here. And then actually I'll make, so we got, 4 fell. because I'm awesome like that. So that's silver. This will be gold. And this one will be gold too. Boop. Okay.
All right. And so I'm probably going to get hit, but I am going to use my movement.
Put these into an actual square so they're not like halfway on squares.
To get this silver one.
Okay. So you move over there.
Mm-hmm.
You pick up the silver one. So now you got another silver.
Mm-hmm. Does the tree take an opportunity attack?
Nope.
Or am I still in its reach?
You're still within its reach.
Nice. Okay. That was, wait, what was, how many feet did I move there? 10?
10.
We're going to move over here. I probably can't pick another one up. I don't know.
No, I'm gonna say
And then that I'll move
action
there.
was that the
and-
bonus action I'll say is picking up a leaf.
Okay. And then I'll just
they're pretty
ready.
big. They're pretty big leaves too. So there's like about like 10-inch broad leaves.
Cool.
That's a huge
All right.
leaf.
It
Yeah.
is.
Leaf.
Lord. All right. So I'm ready for my next leaf pickup.
Okay.
Am I still out? Did I get out of range that time?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
So it will strike down at you with mighty vengeance of its tree-like branch form. For a 21 to hit.
It just barely hits.
It hits you. And it just comes swinging down, just huge, massive tree branch at you.
Oh my god.
I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but you could have
39.
used your shield
I
reaction.
know. I'm
Okay,
aware.
okay, good. I was like, that's a lot of
I know.
dice.
I know how my character works.
I know. I'm just saying. I saw all those dice. I'm scared.
For
39.
39 damage.
That's terrifying.
Just gonna
It
be like,
is
oh, fuck.
terrifying.
That's so
Look at that
Fuck.
blood splatter.
That's terrifying.
Oz, don't let it hit you.
I'm
Ow.
gonna try not. I'm gonna try to let it not.
That's so
Ow.
scary.
Okay. So that's your turn.
That's my turn.
Now it's its turn.
Oz, be careful.
I'm gonna try really fucking hard.
And the branches start swaying back and forth, whipping up some wind. And it starts pushing out flaming hot air towards you, Thyella. And it is going to use
Towards
its
me.
wonderful, yes, it's super wonderful
It's got a breath
breath.
weapon.
What the
Do a
hell?
dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I'm great at those. You did that on purpose.
Get ready to shatter.
19.
19
Let's go.
for half damage.
Holy
Oh my god.
fuck.
That was a lot of sixes.
Are you
Jesus
down?
Christ.
You're down. No.
Hang
Oh
on,
wait, no, that's
hang
half.
on.
No, it's half, damage. 33. 33.
But that
Which is
was-
exactly where I'm at. So yeah, I'm down.
Oh
Yeah.
my. Actually, no, you're not. Remember your tattoo?
Oh, my tattoo. 1 HP and a dream.
Okay. Yeah, that was a lot of
That was a lot of sixes.
that was 4 6s, 4 5s, 3 4s. That was nasty.
That was
That
terrible.
was nasty.
You are that tattoo just saved your life.
Listen, I get crit by Lamus a lot. Of course, I got the tattoo that has life ward built into it.
Oh my word.
Jesus.
And of course, he couldn't crit on you, so he got all the 6s in the world.
Yes. Okay. Where is your life ward tattoo?
My inventory?
Should be.
Yeah, you put it in all of our inventories.
Yes.
I don't know. Yeah, because you have to equip it and then you have to attune to it.
It's
Yep, there it
equipped
is.
and attuned. Do I just?
Yeah, because it's the life ward as part of the life well tattoo.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Well, I can't do that again. So let's not hurt me again. Just gonna be like that was fire.
That was
Oh.
nasty.
Ah. Ah.
And as you regain like semblance of consciousness, and you're just like and you see a giant jazz hands and just like protection from the gods, and you have a greater health potion.
Yes.
Woohoo.
And then it's going to move 5 feet towards Chicken.
Who's Chicken?
Towards Ozros. Shut up, Joe. Having a bad time. And that's its turn.
I'm going to cast Shield on myself.
Okay. Smart.
Because I'm assuming it's my turn.
Yes, it is your turn.
I'll get Shield on myself. I'm going for the first leaf.
Okay.
Is there a check to that, or do I just pick it up?
Nope, just pick it up.
Also, just so you know, shield is a reaction.
Oh, so when I take or hit that spell.
Yeah, so you don't have to spend the spell yet.
You want me to delete it?
No, just leave it. Just leave it. It's fine.
Yeah, because it'll count as your reaction once you move out of it.
Yes, because if you're moving to another one, you're getting swung at.
Yeah, I'll go 5 feet, and then I'm going to move up another 5 feet over that.
Okay.
And I'll pick up the silver leaf.
And it's gonna come down swinging with mighty vengeance upon you.
And that's when I'll use my shield.
$18 to hit, and then shield raises your RAC by 5, so you got an AC of 21. Misses.
Match.
Okay. Do I still have an action?
Yes. So you can pick up that second leaf if you so choose.
So that takes up my action, or
picking up a leaf, I'll say, is a bonus action, and then you can use your second action to pick up a second leaf.
Okay. My plan will still hopefully work, but I just need to wait till my next. Because I believe that takes up my.
Yep, you got 2 leaves. You got
2 silver and a gold, which is all we need.
Yeah, I know. I'm just waiting for it to attack me next, and then
attack me.
Okay, Thyella, it is your turn again.
Everything hurts. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You can definitely outrun this, I will say.
Oh yeah. I am going to say that because I'm at 1 HP and there's like blood in my face and I'm very disoriented. I didn't see that Oz picked up those leaves, so I'm going to pick up this extra gold one. And what am I going to do? Well, I have the cry. I have a potion of greater healing, but I also Yeah, I'm going to cure wounds myself at 4th level.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. And I'm gonna look around and be like, I don't know what's going on. I don't want to fight this tree. Can we go? Are we good? I have this gold leaf.
Yeah, I think we should be good to go.
Okay, let's get the fuck out of here.
Do you need help getting out of there, or
I don't know. I should be good, I think.
just run like hell?
Okay.
Right. Gonna start running like hell away from the tree.
Okay.
Let's get lost in the forest for a bit. Which direction is town?
So you came along, there's a river kind of south of you a little bit. So town is to the south.
Okay. Is this over here?
That is a hill down.
A hill down.
Yes.
Nice. So I'm gonna go slide down this hill.
Okay.
Whee.
Okay. Go. Are you Legolasing it and using your shield as a surfboard?
Well, no, because it's attached to my arm. But I could lay on it.
Okay.
Whee.
Okay. So as you're going to go run down, you slide down that dirt hill, rocks and dust kicking up behind you. There you go. Anything else?
No, I'm pretty sure that's all I got. I picked my leaf up. That's the bonus action. I cure wounds to myself. That's the action. And then I ran the fuck away.
Okay. And then it is the tree's turn again. It's going to go. What am I doing? I'm on the wrong thing. It's going to move 5 feet this direction.
Can it only move 5 feet?
It can only move 5 feet.
Nice.
And then it's going to throw a leaf at Ozeros. So you can have another leaf.
Razor leaf, go!
Vine whip for a 19 to hit.
I think
It's only a reaction,
now.
right?
Well, I have a question.
It's
since
until his next
turn. Yeah, so that wouldn't hit. His AC would be 21, right?
Yep.
Oh.
I'm looking at that. 10d8 for 1 leaf.
They're big leaves.
Big leaves.
This is like a mythical tree.
So tree of legend.
That's terrifying. 10d8.
We're probably gonna get into a lot of trouble for fucking with. So let's get back to town.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Okay. Yep, that's all it has. Because, oh wait, gonna see if it recharged its breath weapon, and it did.
No.
But yeah, that's its turn. Ozeros, it's back to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna make like a tree and leaf.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take dash action. I'm gonna book to get to Tyler.
So as you do that, you cut through its reach. It's going to attack you with a 5. You missed. You're lucky.
Oz is too fast for this tree.
You run by, it just slams down right behind you. Down, you slide down the hill, rocks and dirt kicking up behind you as you shuffle down the hill. Yeah.
Oh, we're not going to do that again. Well, at least not without other people.
Yeah, no, we well let's get the fuck out of here. I don't want to deal with this tree anymore.
Yeah.
So, back to Thyella.
Just gonna
As
take
you are
the
at
dash
the
action.
as you stand there at a bush, you see a head pop up.
Oh no.
And it is a drake staring at you.
What the fuck? Oh, so this is terrible. I don't know if we can outrun that.
Do you want me to get you out of here?
Yes?
It's your turn.
Get me out of here.
Save me.
Wait, south is the way back to town, right?
Yes, you want to go south-ish. You can very easily get off the hill and then kind of do your kind of worming around to, but yeah. So you're stepping away. Anything else?
I'm gonna chug a potion because there's another thing here.
Okay.
And then that'll be my turn. Where's my inventory? Where's my stuff?
As you chug a potion as you step closer to Azeros.
Yep, that's it. That's my turn.
And then we go back to the tree. He's going to take another 5 feet of movement.
Doing its best.
Doing its best. Doing its best.
I'm just sad when the tree's moving, we can't see the tree on stream.
Yeah. And then it's going to throw another leaf at Azeros because it's the only one it could really see. For a 16 to hit.
Just hits.
Just hits.
No.
You have wait, you have your no wait, yeah, you do you have your reaction
No.
back?
I should have a reaction.
You do have a reaction.
Yeah.
Oh wait, because I have a plan, which is shield is first level spell. Really? I'll just cast shield or
Okay. As this leaf comes flying at you and get arcane energy around you, and it just kind of falls to the ground.
What color leaf is it?
It doesn't matter. We have enough.
Another silver leaf. Azeros, it is your turn.
I'm gonna look in the eye. I'm gonna put my hand on her shoulder. And I'm gonna cast Vortex Warp.
Okay.
Neat.
I'm gonna send her 90 because that's the like I have to zoom in to know where I'm going.
Okay.
Oops, not that much.
So what level spell slot are you using?
Second level.
Okay.
Oh my god, does the Trino counter spell?
That would be a really Lamis. That would be a Lamis thing, because he knows none of us know counter spell.
And does the Drake look violent at all?
Violent.
This is me playing, so
Yes.
there is a potential for violence everywhere. Okay, so you're gonna zip Thelia.
90 feet?
It
Yeah, that's
is
the range of my
You can, if you're using a second level spell, you can do saving throw the target.
Vortex Warp starts as a second level.
Okay, so 90
There's
feet.
no.
Okay, I thought for some reason it was a first level spot. So 90 feet, I'll put you down, yeah.
Ah, there's a turtle.
Everyone loves a turtle.
Watch the turtle. The turtle turns towards Sayella, and it's
Just
a baby.
menacingly.
It's a dragon turtle.
Oh god.
All right,
As it
everybody, we have a
breathes
hydrate. Everybody.
lightning. I'm out of liquid. Can I drink eyeglass cleaner? Is that?
Yeah, I mean,
You can, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah.
Someone call poison control for me. Okay. Anything else? Azros.
Can you hold a bonus action?
No. You hold an action, but not
and
a bonus action.
Diella, when you get to the location, you see a cupcake-shaped health potion with a cherry on top, and
yeah.
and it says, "Thalia, plith." You have a greater health potion.
For the time being, that is going to end my turn.
Okay, no movement.
No, because it's going to take me in front of the Drake. I go. I'll let the Drake try to attack me first.
Okay. So that goes the Drake, and you're standing right there. So he's gonna move it forward.
Forward.
And it is going to.
So as you see the Drake come up towards you, you feel a welling of power inside you, and you see a jester standing there going, "Oh, great and powerful Oz, do something spectacular!" You got a critical dice.
Yes.
From Court.
Thank you.
So it is going to multi-attack you. Because, you know.
Did we do something last week to like upset you?
No. But you had the opportunity to come here with more people and you chose not to.
Fair point. Fair point.
So it's going to bite down at you.
We wanted to be surprised. Oh god!
For a 14, which is going to miss.
Let's go.
Then it's going to claw once. For a miss. Claw again. For a 25.
Oof.
Oh, jeez.
And he's gonna take 8 slashing damage.
That's not terrible.
And that's its turn.
3.
Thaella, 90 feet away, all on your own, all on your lonesome. It's your turn.
It's not 66 fire damage. You're
No,
right,
it's
Court. Jesus. That's almost as bad as the 96.
Yeah.
I am just gonna, I can't see or do anything to help Oz because I'm 90 feet away, which is fine. I'm gonna head towards this turtle.
Okay.
Because that is going south towards town. So, you know, making my way.
Turtle stabs.
Making my way.
I'm going to pick up this turtle and I'm going to run. Be like, don't worry, little buddy. We'll get you out of here.
Now it's the turtle's turn.
It's gonna kidnap this poor turtle.
Uh-huh.
God, I'm gonna
Oh.
get gutted by a drake.
Ooh.
Oh,
I'm
Ishka.
soup dumplings.
Yeah, you got an inspiration though.
Yeah.
You see,
My
you
tummy is very inspired.
But we're back to the tree.
yeah.
And it's going to move 5 feet again. And the boughs of the tree start swaying again,
Well,
whipping up air.
a tree with a breath weapon.
And you get a shock of freezing cold at you. So give me a dexterity saving throw.
I'm gonna fail it, but guess what?
But guess what? The Drake also gets a dexterity saving throw.
Hey.
There's that chicken we know.
Don't you don't you have another
an
inspiration? Yeah.
I do.
The Drake saves.
It's not gonna help me, but
You never know,
It's
man.
the difference between full damage and half damage. Nope.
like even using
No.
what you call it is not gonna save. It's only put it to a 9. So
No, and Oz is by himself.
do we introduce my new PC today or?
We'll find out.
Oh. Roll a bunch of ones.
It's only D6s though, so
Yeah, but that was 66 damage.
I'm not rolling that high again. I can tell you that much.
As he fucking rolls that high again. 50. That's
I take half damage.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay, yeah, that is true because you have resistance to cold and fire. Okay, I forgot about
Cold,
that.
fire, and poison.
Okay,
About
see,
the time that I took that, we stopped taking poison damage.
but it saved you because you take 25. You're still alive. Thank. Whew.
He
Okay.
still would have been alive anyway.
Yeah, but more HP is always better, though.
Yeah.
Yes.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Well, ow. How does the Drake look?
The Drake. Do apply.
It only
damage
take
to him.
25 damage. Well, do Drakes have elemental resistance damage, or is it just?
He does not have cold resistance. I can tell you that much. Yep. Ozeros, it's your turn.
I'm going to use the last of mine. Wait, which spell slot is it? Oh, never mind. I'm a vortex warp myself. Down here on the beach. No, wait, that's not the map. Or the
As you zip away.
You see me standing with a turtle.
Thalia,
Yeah, I'm standing
Thalia,
there.
you have to give me an I like turtles.
Like turtles.
You just see Oz appear covered in like a layer of ice, and he's just like,
Oh, thank goodness.
really?
Well, we're running, right? And this turtle is in danger. So let's go.
How the fuck is a turtle in death? Whatever, and I'm just gonna run to whichever direction.
South.
Southward, yep. Okay. And it's the Drake's turn, and whoops, that's the wrong thing. I'm on templates again. And he is going to.
Luckily, he's not a flying drake.
Nope, Drakes don't fly.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna double dash into the forest. Yep, and you're good.
We
Good
lived.
job. Good job, people. You finally decide to run away.
Of course, it's Oz and Fiella who decide to run away because they're smart. They're like, too much, time to go.
Yeah. I don't know if we should tell. Well, he'll probably know because of the damage and everything. But I kind of feeling like fighting that was probably not a good idea.
Well, I didn't want to fight it. It attacked me.
Well, you were casting like a bunch of wind magic and pretty much almost lifted out of the ground. So,
Well, it's not that strong. It's not like it did any damage. It was just taking leaves. Oh,
True.
goodness. Ugh.
Why don't you get woken up in a wind tunnel?
I like wind. I probably wouldn't have been very upset. But regardless.
Yeah, Tempest.
Let's go. Clutching this turtle.
Hell yeah.
It's my
made a new
safety turtle.
Okay. Let's just start making our way back into town. We will jump to Ragnar and Ishkar.
So, Ishkar.
What do you want?
Now, like, I read something. I don't know if it's like concerning or not.
Well, do tell. Do tell.
So, I read that I'm pretty sure Thyella lied to me.
Okay. About what?
Well, when we have been speaking to get to know each other, and she said that her church, there's a lot of high priestesses. She said that she was one of many, and a lot of people come to her. But I read in a book that there is only one high priestess in Lotano. And unless she is not a high priestess, either that or she is not being honest with her position at home.
Well, I think before you get into the part of accusatory natures here, perhaps talk to her first about it. Get clarification from her before you go in there with potentially negative thoughts. You know what I mean?
I mean, to be fair, she does not know. No one knows much about us. So I do not. I mean, you and her know the most about me. So I'm not thinking negatively. I don't know why she just wouldn't be honest. Do you want to get lunch? I mean, I think they're going to be at the college, like, for a while. Like, I am hungry.
Ragnar, you're always hungry, though.
No, I mean, like, I have to, like, I have to say the belt, like, it gave my look how big I am. And you notice his biceps are fucking huge now. Like, they were big before, but they're like... they're fucking like huge. Like that belt that lady gave me is just like I feel fucking huge.
Ragnar, one general concern I do have with that, when you start getting bigger and bigger and bigger, when does it stop? I mean, are you gonna get so big one day that you can't even put like a fork to your mouth? You have to get like a big extended fork so you can actually feed yourself?
Well, you do realize, like I'm not, I'm probably more dexterous than most people of my size. I mean, most people.
Okay, okay.
I,
then,
I,
okay.
I feel
wanna
I
see
will.
you touch. I want to see you touch the spot between your shoulder blades.
I can do it. I can also, and I can,
On an actual physical large sense, you can't.
Well, no. The thing is, though, you would know Ragnar is he is very athletic and acrobatic. Not as much, but he does.
Muscle mass limits the amount of motion you have to touch a certain spot on your back, though.
He also has long arms, man.
But his long arms are proportional to his height. It wouldn't actually change anything, man.
This is my fantasy game. let me.
I want to see dice rolls on this.
No. This is my fantasy game, and this is the way I'm playing it.
What did I miss?
I'm pulling real life physics out, and Joe doesn't like it.
No, this is my fantasy game, and this is how I'm gonna play it.
But this is all our fantasy games, and in my fantasy, you can't.
Leave it in your head canon. This is my character. But I mean, Ishkar, do you want to get lunch? I mean, I'm sure they're fine.
I would love to get lunch. I mean, it's not like they're gonna get into trouble being by themselves, right?
No, I mean, like they're fine. I mean, anyways, they're at the college anyways, so like,
Right? Exactly.
I mean,
exactly.
Without me there there isn't going to be trouble. They're probably both the most responsible out of everyone anyways, so
Not meta laughing or anything, but
Well, it is true. They are the most responsible.
well, they are,
And we are fine.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a relative term, but
Yeah, this is the one who was on like death's door 2 rounds ago.
I'm okay.
Now,
Yeah. We're good.
Now.
I could unteleport you.
Send
Teleporter back.
send teleporter back. So
you know what? I think some food would be really good right now.
we're gonna go get lunch.
Okay. What do you want for lunch?
I would like a big steak with some like cubed potatoes,
Okay.
and I'd
Give me an
love.
investigation check.
All right.
That sounds more like dinner to me.
11.
Okay. It's pretty fairly easy to find kind of restaurants and stuff like that. So you're able to find yourself a bar. You go in, and yeah, there you are in a bar. Bunch of people there, day drinking.
All right. I am going to get some booze, and I want to
Gonna get
relax.
booze and shoes.
Yep. All right, Ishkar, what do you want?
Yeah, I'll have some water, and I like the idea of a steak too. But where's the waiter? 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 Hey, yeah.
Halfling
Looking for
comes
a
over to you.
couple steaks here, but I was wondering if you guys could like liquefy mine so I could just drink it. It's a lot easier for me to digest that way.
Oh, so you want some beef at tartar, right?
I want it cooked. I'm not looking for like raw mashed beef. I'm like thinking like a nice medium rare cooked steak with some sage butter.
Once you get it going like cooked, you can't really liquefy it.
You just chop it up.
You want me to let's do like
chop it up
small pieces?
like like this big, But like throw on some sage butter with it, some mashed potatoes. Just give me a bowl of steak and potato slop. Can you do that for me?
I can see what the guy will do.
Oh,
And
thank
you,
you.
sir.
I'll just take I want your biggest steak. I need I need to hit about 30,000 calories. So
Jesus Christ, are you a fucking elephant?
he's 9 feet tall and he's made of muscle. Like, I mean, if you can give me a big steak with a nice side of like potatoes, like just large cubes, a couple of potatoes, then if you have by chance some green beans, that would be great. And
So you want the house tomahawk steak?
I
Okay. Get you a 40-ounce slab beef on a bone. Coming up.
thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, and can I have a large ale as well?
I can do that for you.
All right, thank you.
Kind
then
of
we
waddles
wave.
away.
All right, so I was looking in, now that we're waiting for food, I was looking into, like, I don't know, rune magic, and I can't find anything.
What was I gonna say on that part? I can essentially guide you into finding that. Where is that? Where is that? Features and traits. Class features.
Just touches me, I just pass out, miss lunch.
Where the hell is that? Oh, there it is. Recall a piece of lore if I do not know. Okay, yeah, so basic, I'm just going to use my sage feature and as researcher, and divine, where I can
Okay.
help him find that information within this city.
Okay, let me look at that. Sometimes I gotta look things.
You don't know everything, DM?
I swear to God, man. There's only so much I can know.
Yeah, everything.
I barely know how to walk.
I feel that though.
Seek secret away in an almost inaccessible place and cannot be found. Give me a
D1 million.
yeah, I did. Give me a D. Give me a 20. Give me a D20. And add your wisdom.
Oh, so just a wisdom check?
Yes, wisdom check. God damn it. Give me a wisdom check.
Oh, actually, technically, I...
Is it on
no, it's
check?
that's on saving throws, I think, only.
Yeah.
I have advantage on wisdom, so would that account for ability checks as well, then?
Wisdom.
Where are you getting the advantage from?
Yes.
Did you say something? Your mic cut out.
There my character, the Kalashtar, has advantage on wisdom.
Oh, okay.
Wisdom saving throws. Wisdom.
Yeah, it literally in here just says advantage, like A on whiz.
Oh, so
You have advantage on all wisdom saving throws.
Yeah.
That's not an ability check.
That's why I was
Yes.
asking. Also,
I mean, if you want it to be a wisdom saving throw, I can make that happen for you.
until
You're
I
not going to
take-
like the results.
until I take brain damage, I will stick with my 14. Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay.
Yeah, it says on D&D Beyond Dual
Yeah.
Mind you have advantage on all wisdom saving throws.
Yeah. So, it's not so easy to find that type of information here, as it's more ritualistic. I mean, there's always so far a library can go. A lot of it is folklore based. With a little bit more time in the area, you might be able to find something more concrete and in the vein of what you're looking for. But it's going to take a little time to dig that information out. It is possible to find it here. It's gonna take actual time researching to find what you're looking for.
Sleuthing. I like it. I like it. But other than that, like upon my travels, I would actually know where a place we could go in the world would be for that
Oh,
information.
yeah.
Though, correct?
Back home.
Okay. Back home. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Ragnar, we could just go home. You're talking about leaving anyway. We could go home for a bit, deal with this, and, come back and deal with the rest of the stuff later.
I
Or
mean,
we could do some sleuthing.
I mean,
Yeah,
I mean, depends on how this goes, I suppose.
I want to lean and keep myself in the center.
That is kind of a thing. I mean, like you said, we have to deal with the chains, and I don't know what's going to happen after.
Oh, yeah, the chains. I might be just, inadvertently wanting to put it off, because, I'm getting kind of old, and, shit, this could kill me more than it's ever going to kill you, so...
I don't know. I mean, it could just kill both of us. This could be our last meal.
Waiter, I want some chocolate pudding too, please. Since you put it that way, thanks, Ragnar.
Well, I am just stating, the facts. I mean, we both could die.
Oh, you know what I just realized? If we go to another restaurant after this won't be our last meal.
But
he could still go for another last meal.
Oh, true. I mean, I don't know how long it's going to take them, and I mean, they're pretty good at finding us.
True enough. I mean, we usually leave some kind of path of destruction most places we go anyway, so...
I know. I mean, Thyella, all of a sudden, she doesn't want to leave a path of destruction, so I'm really trying not to. I've gone
Ragnar,
one day
just
without
the other
burning
day, you
down
literally threw
the
your
building.
axe into somebody. What do you mean you're trying not to?
That was yesterday.
I know.
I didn't do it today.
You haven't done it yet today.
I mean,
there's always time.
I could throw it at you.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
All right. No. I still do owe you for biting me.
Well, I mean, I think it's all fair and part and parcel with, me having to chase your, young juvenile ass around all the time. You were a fucking terror as a kid.
No, I wasn't.
I think...
Be a deception check.
Yeah.
No, this is my headcanon. I don't know what you're talking about. I was not the worst.
I never said you were the worst. I mean, little Johnny was the worst. I mean, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. That's why I think he just randomly disappeared that one time. I mean...
I'm pretty sure he was killed.
so blasé about that. Yeah, he was probably just killed.
I mean, I
So
wasn't gonna
now
say
we
it,
have to do
but-
now we have to do a Johnny one shot to see what happened to Johnny.
The mystery murder case of Johnny.
Yeah.
3 seconds in. All right, fine. I admit it. I did it. The whole clan didn't want to deal with it. But I mean, what's one bite? I mean, I'm getting old. I had a senior moment. What
I
can say?
mean, like here's the thing, though. I mean, you bit me, and not to mention, I still owe you for moonbeaming me. Don't think I forgot.
Little halfling comes over with your food. Enjoy.
Thank you. Just gonna frick.
Absolutely.
And just like
Ragnar's face just disappears behind
behind
big
it.
steak.
Yeah, just like it's about the size of his great axe, just like and then we eat.
From the weight, the whole table flips on its
Yeah.
side.
It's just like a giant meat popsicle.
Yeah. I don't know where this came from, but I appreciate it. And that's all I got.
I'm just spooning my gruel.
Very salty.
Salty.
There are no potatoes. It's just butter.
That's fine. That's fine. I was gonna say the sage butter is quite divine.
But why does it look liquidy? It looks like it's congealing.
Well, it wouldn't be liquidy if it's congealing, because then that would just be the fat hardening. If it was liquidy, then it would be watered down with something. But now we gotta find out what it was watered down with.
The tears of orphans.
Hey, I'm good with that. At least I got my water out of it. And it's extra hydration if you didn't know that. But
Also
yeah, I
fair.
mean, that would also account for the saltiness too. 'Cause those kids' tears sure are salty.
It's Johnny's tears.
Johnny's tears kept in all these years. Oh God.
All right, that's all I got. DM.
Yeah. I'm just making you stretch it out. That's all I'm doing. So, Thalia and Ozeros, as you slowly enter town with your leaves.
Mm-hmm. Going back to the college to go talk to Cyrus about it.
Yeah, Tyler,
Yes.
if I was you, I might want to talk to Ragnar before we go into the college.
What about?
Oh, I don't know, Astrid.
So sassy.
I got a feeling he might be a little upset the fact that like you haven't told him like your real name.
Why though? Why would that make anybody upset? I mean, honestly.
Because you two have grown a lot closer, and he might feel like, you're lying to him and keeping things from him. So maybe.
Well, that sounds like a him problem now, doesn't it?
That's just me. Yeah, like I said, it's just, especially hearing it in the college, because he just does not want to go in there at all. So that would just like layer on a bunch of problems he has with the situation.
These all sound like him problems. Us.
You
I
want them to get the
understand what you're
chains out
saying.
of his chest, or do you want to see him just like run off into the night?
We're gonna get the chains out, obviously.
So you tell him or I tell him.
That's not very nice.
It's going to come out eventually. It's going to hurt him if it comes out from me or from the school. So it'd be best if it came from you.
I mean, like I said, nobody really calls me that. So it's not like it's not my name.
Shady. She's just shady.
Hurt my family
As
calls
she's
me
holding
that.
the skull.
Yeah. Just...
Welcome back to the college. What are you going to do here?
We
Okay.
ran an errand for Cyrus, and we're bringing back what we got.
Oh, Cyrus.
So we'll just go
Go
on in
on.
then.
Yes. Yes. Go on in.
We'll keep our hands to ourselves and be respectful, I promise. You don't have to say it again.
That's the best part. Good day.
Bye.
Kind of make your way through the college to the center tower. Teleport up.
14th floor.
I remembered.
Just think how much destruction Ragnar could cause from 14th floor.
He's not going to cause a lot of destruction, though. He knows he has to.
Mildly behave himself.
Yes, he knows. He knows what what he has to do. He's not going to cause a path of destruction.
Yeah, until he finds out his girlfriend's been lying to him.
Never gonna let you live that down.
Just like if you found out he wasn't who he said he was, even if it was just a title, would you not be upset?
Honestly, probably not.
Well, yeah, because you've been keeping secrets from him.
It's not like it's not my name.
I know, but he's gonna feel like it. He's still gonna see it as you keeping things from him. As far as I know, he's poured his heart out to you, and you're keeping things from it.
I mean, I don't know everything about him. He doesn't know everything about me.
Oh, fair. Still, do you want him getting on like the wherever he's got to go willingly, or do you want to have to like fight him over there because he feels like he's being lied to and pushed around? Get that out of the way, and then everything will be mostly smooth sailed.
This is the I'm fine. Really, I'm fine all over again.
Yeah,
She's
yeah,
a dick. I never said she wasn't an asshole.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I just want to make sure, it was like some stolen identity thing. We're gonna like go to some port town and find out,
I'm
Whose credit cards do you have?
I'm surprised that it's after the situation, but I'm surprised Oz didn't roll an insight. But that's just because he's the goodest boy, and he's like, I believe you at face value.
No, I'm keeping my ears open just in case like there's a fumble. But yeah, I'm hoping that you are truly Thyla and Atrin, and this isn't one of those situations like we're gonna get to a port town and oh, did you hear about that dead Triton?
And then everybody just turns and looks at me. No. Yeah, no, that's it. There's not anything really else.
A case of stolen identity.
No, I am Diella. I am Atrin. They are the same Triton.
And then we're gonna get to Latano, and all of a sudden, we're gonna be getting all manner of weapon pointed at us because
That's not going to happen.
Well, no, because if you have a position of power, they're going to be pointing weapons at us, and then
Oh, maybe.
they would get kicked out of it.
I wouldn't have them kick you out. That would be stupid. If anything, they'd probably just be impressed that you guys are 150 feet below the surface of the ocean and not drowning.
I figured we would probably need some help to get down there in the first place.
Probably,
But,
yes. Not a lot of air down there.
Let's go to Cyrus's office.
Yes. Knock on the door.
I don't remember the voice, so I'm just using my own. I did watch the episode too. I'm a good boy this time. Yes, open the door. Come in.
Well, we have your leaves and an extra gold one. I might actually want to keep the extra one. It's very pretty. But if you want it, you can have it.
No, you're more than
I
welcome.
do have a question, though.
Yes.
Did you warn us that it was alive?
No, he didn't.
No.
Yeah,
It's
we
a
found
tree.
that out.
All trees are alive.
No, this is it. I should have prefaced this differently. It is a sentient tree.
It also breathes fire, by the way.
Oh, yes, I know.
Uh-huh, thank you for telling us.
Fucking asshole.
I'll remember this when I'm cutting your friends open.
Oh my god. Just gonna leave some surgical equipment in one of them.
Yeah.
Don't know which. Roll the dice.
Knowing my luck, it's going to be Ragnar.
The fuck was it? I'll be right back.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Just gonna hand the leaves to Cyrus. Keep the extra gold one.
gleefully takes them.
I got 5 of each, so there's options. Because you said you needed 5 for each person, and they should be the same. So
Yes. So where are your friends?
well, we weren't sure if they were going to be able to come in today. That was another reason why we came here first rather than going to find them, because we had only just turned the paperwork into you. So I was just checking on protocol rather than assuming.
Yes, it's fine. It's fine. I will get this prepared.
When would you like us to come in?
Oh. It can be as early as early as tomorrow.
Tomorrow morning?
Yes.
Okay.
Tell them not to eat anything for 24 hours, though.
All right. Well, I will make sure they haven't eaten anything. And if they have, I will have them come in as soon as it has been 24 hours since they've eaten.
So, Ishkar, about that second meal. You know, since it's
Yeah,
going to be our last.
you know, I'm all for it. I mean, it's not like we're gonna get one of those like pre-op 24-hour bans on food or anything like that. This is like the Middle
don't know what
Ages
that
thing. We
is.
Don't worry about that,
Yeah.
right?
I am going to kill them all.
Oh, you are an evil character.
So is this like, you know, Gremlins rules where I have like, you know, a little piece of corn or something in my tooth and like 5 minutes before we go in for surgery it comes loose and I swallow it?
Could be.
Yes!
We'll find out.
Could be. We'll find out. Yeah, drink the shit juice too, you know?
Oh.
They'll have that shit juice. All right. So no food for 24 hours. We'll bring them in either first thing in the morning or when it's been 24 hours since they've eaten, because I haven't seen them in a while. I'm not sure if they've gone to eat.
Well,
Do you need anything else from us before we head out and go find them? Anything else that does not involve a tree that breathes fire or something that's going to try and kill us?
no, I think I'm quite good at the moment.
All right.
If you see Black Fang,
I mean,
tell him we're paid up.
all right. And I probably will see him. I have some stuff to work on with him.
Oh, it's just looks over there.
I mean, we have to find that thing we were doing the other night. We have to find out where that went.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a little important. Well, yes. So we will see you tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you again for taking the time to help us. Do you have anything else you need from him, Oz?
At your disposal.
Nope.
Nope.
Not that I can think of.
If that changes, I'm sure you'll see us tomorrow anyway.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we're at the Wyndham Inn. If you need us before then, you'll be able to find us there.
Okay. Have a good day.
You too. Just walk away.
Don't forget to close the door.
For the tree, I would leave it open, but I'm not. I'll shut it.
No, like Thaler leaves it up and just asks, wow.
Slams it.
Thaumaturgy. No.
Close it just enough so that the lock doesn't engage, and 5 minutes later it just sort of pops open and just has that little squeak.
And then I guess I will be looking for, I don't even know how I would find them, but I guess we should start looking for Ragnar and Ishkar.
Yeah.
Didn't you got message or something?
Not today.
What's up?
Can't you message or whatever? Speak to
Oh,
their mind?
no, I don't have that prepared today. So that's part of why we went to the tree by ourselves, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So
Give me investigations.
I'm programmed
A
to
lot of
investigate.
you.
Stealth checks for me and Ishkar.
Yeah, stealth checks for you and Ishkar. Felga isn't finding you, I can tell you that much.
Pass without trace. They'll never find us now.
Yeah, 23.
Yeah. Oh.
Damn it.
Yeah,
I'm
that
not-
too, though, really probably fucks you up. Sorry.
Dang it.
I bulges. Okay,
Hiding from them, just like.
just behind boxes.
Yeah. You're
Hiding behind that bone of his steak.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, takes a little bit of time. It's kind of pushing later in the day as you actually end up finding them. Yeah, you reconvene together.
Oh, hello. How is it going?
Well, everything is ready. Tomorrow you'll be able to go and get the chains removed at the college.
So they accepted the paperwork?
Yes, which was a bit of a bitch because you did not turn it in yourselves. So they gave me a hard time. But I got it worked out.
I'm so sorry, High Priestess.
That was sassy. Anyway, what's that all about?
As the group spirals into being assholes to each other.
It's full reverse. It's full 360. We're back at the beginning.
Anyway, you're not supposed to eat for 24 hours before. So have you eaten anything?
He pulls out a cupcake.
All right, so 24 hours from now, you son of a bitch, we're going to be going. And I just smacked the cupcake out of his hand.
He holds on to it.
Cupcakes, Ragnar.
Listen, this is important. Why am I the only one that cares about this?
I don't know what you mean. I care.
But
I didn't mean you, Oz. I know you care about this. You turned your paperwork in on time, yourself, with me. You went to the college with me. We went and took care of the errand we had to run to get what the Dragonborn needed.
He pulls out an apple and says, well, High Priestess, I'm sorry we are such an inconvenience. Starts eating the apple.
Like whisper to Ragnar, I said talk to her. Don't be a dick when you do it. It's not gonna help you.
I'm angry.
I know, but it's not gonna help.
Can I perception check this? Because they're right in front of me.
Yeah, you can do that.
Oh, I'm not. I'm not being sneaky about it. I'm kind of being like.
I'm angry. It's fine. I'm too angry.
Blatantly whispering so that everybody hears. I'm gonna look over to Oz and just sort of give a little head nod. Let's get out of here. This might not go very good.
I don't. I think maybe far enough away, but close enough. You know what I mean?
So 1,000 yards. Okay.
100 feet behind something, I'd say.
Solid adamantium wall.
I doubt it's going to turn into a fight, but if it does, I want to be close enough.
Okay.
So, who you rooting for then?
Well, there needs to be a lot of talking done. I'm not going to get into it until, she says anything.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm gonna pull up a chair, just sit down.
Same. Just steal a chair from some randoms. Like,
I was sitting in that.
not that much, but just walk over two chairs. Just
Yeah, you could find yourself like a nice Italian bistro with the outdoor seating and just sit down kind of across the way.
So, What's
Why do I
with
keep going out of focus? I don't understand.
what's
So blurry.
It is very blurry.
what's with this attitude?
Well, you know, you do not tell me the truth. That is what is with this attitude.
What have I not told you the truth about?
Your title.
And that is
You are the one high priestess.
they're anywhere from 2 to 5.
But there is one.
No. They're anywhere from 2 to 5 high priestesses at a time. At the moment, there are 2 others.
Not in the book I read. I trust the book.
A book?
Yes, I know how to read.
No, I know you know how to read. I know you're not an idiot. But why did you look for a book?
Because you are dodgy at best with your information.
There are anywhere from 2 to 5 high priestesses at a time. There are currently 2 others, so there's 3 at the moment.
How do I know next you could be lying about your name? Or who you are? As you said before, you know, if we are to work this out, we have to tell each other things. But clearly, that was a lie. Being honest. How do I know you're not trying to cover up for yourself now?
I'm not. I'm telling you what the temple hierarchy is.
Insight.
Go for it.
Maybe now's not a good time.
18.
She's being honest.
He's being honest. It's in her backstory.
She just looks at you and just be like, puts down the apple. Oh. She left us.
I'm back.
Okay. He puts
Zoom.
Zoom. He puts
Zoom,
down the
zoom.
apple and just says, "Then what else are you not telling me? Then you give me half information."
What questions do you have about the hierarchy?
No, I want you to be honest with me and not be cagey or dodgy at best. Because every time I ask a question, I wouldn't have had to read the book that gave me wrong information if you wouldn't just tell me the answers.
You're not here, Ozros. You're
I-
stepped away.
No, we're watching, man.
Yeah, you're watching. You kind of.
Well, he does have. Well, he to be honest as well, on his fair part, he does have the observant feat, so he can read our lips.
Yeah.
So you just yell from across the street.
So he can technically read our lips and what we're saying. To be fair to him.
What the distance on a cantrip is?
There are
120 feet away, or
2 other high priestesses.
60 feet away, I'll say. And just step
Well-
away from them. Keep them in sight.
Okay.
In case shit goes. Yeah.
There are 2 other high priestesses. There are a small handful of clerics and paladins. There's more paladins than clerics, but they generally take care of the guard. They're not really in the temple. The clerics are more so in the temple. The paladins come in for worship and stuff like that. There aren't any oracles, but that is in the hierarchy. Priestesses, healers, and sages are about the same level. There's a lot of those. And then acolytes and adepts are below those.
What is your title then?
I am a high priestess. I'm one of the 3. And priestesses can become high priestesses, clerics, or paladins, or even just somebody who's been around for a long time and is faithful to Latano and Persona.
Are they all females?
Yes. The paladins, not all of them are females, but most of the clerics are, but the high priestesses are all female.
All right. And why can't I eat?
Because you're going to have those chains removed in 24 hours, and you're not supposed to eat for 24 hours before this procedure.
You do realize I have to eat 30,000 calories a day to maintain this.
Not today.
You know I'm going to
You
lose.
can skip one day. You will be fine.
If you've ever not, I'm always eating. I cannot skip.
You're going to have to, because it's important.
You're not hiding or lying about anything else.
I'm gonna cast message because I've been using Observer to watch this whole thing go on, and I'm just like, hello.
I can't answer because he'll hear me. It's not an in my mind message.
Now would probably be the best time.
Why
Tell
are you?
him what is going on.
Why are you pausing? Now, see, now this is what makes me think you're hiding more things. This in this moment, in this moment, like
More
you
time
are giving
waste, the
half
worse it's
answers.
gonna get.
And here's the thing. What about that skull? Prime example.
Don't make me do it.
I felt like so many conversations
Yeah,
happening
yeah,
with me
no,
right
that,
now. I'm
no,
just like,
no, that's that. Yeah, I figured that would be happening because he's talking to you at the same time.
Yeah.
well, what about the skull? What questions do you have about it?
What does it do?
It gives me more spells. It gives me more spells, more power. The only thing that it negatively impacted was that I didn't sleep. That's it. And if Oz had kept trying to identify it, it would have worked.
How?
It can only block identification a certain amount of time in a day. But he only ever tried once or twice. He can only resist it a certain amount before it would work.
Insight check.
Right.
No, if I use the 25 words, so it's just going to be like
19.
Check my work, Lamus. How'd I do?
Pretty on point.
All right, and then why were you pausing in the beginning?
She
See,
kind of just like
this-
scratches the back of her head, and she's like, "Well, Diella is not my name.
I was joking.
I'm not. Diella is not my name. It's more of a title. It means the Tempest.
I know this, you told me. But not the title part.
Yes.
Then what is your real name?
Atrin.
That sounds very posh.
I didn't name myself.
Are you a noble?
So you could. There really aren't many real nobles, I guess you could say. It's more like the high priestesses are generally regarded as nobles because they take care of the town, they take care of the city, they take care of the people. So yes, but only in an I earned it sort of way.
Okay, let's see that I'm not actually mad about. I was mad about the church thing because I have to. Now that you're being honest, I have to be honest. Ragnar's not my real name.
Oh. Oh?
It is not the title.
Okay. Well, what is your real name?
Brom,
Brom.
but that name died.
Okay. So don't use it.
Very true.
He's grabbed his notebook.
I can see him just sitting there, just go on the couch, just sitting there. But also, I would know: did you actually leave Ishkar as your name, your real name? I would know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I've always been Ishkar.
Okay. Well, you would know that. You would know that. It's you would know this. Ishkar.
Poor Oz.
No, well, Ishkar, this isn't information that you know this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now I know that I know this.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm observant, so I'm just sitting here like seeing all new kinds of information. So
He's just like, motherfucker, who are you people?
Been traveling with you for like 2 months, and now I'm finding out both your names.
In the same day. Too much.
I was joking about that. I don't care about that.
All I can think is Chicken Azero's over there, scanners.
just sitting there, just like I'm gonna kill both of you.
Well,
nah.
what else do you need to know?
We will continue. I feel bad for having them both sit over there, but
I mean, they chose it. They might as well enjoy their sit. As long as Ishkar's not eating.
No.
Ozeros. Please make sure Ishkar's not eating.
Does Ishkar have anything in his hands?
Box of Raisinets. No.
But it has nothing to do with the pizza I have sitting right here.
Just grabs a piece of pizza and just.
So is there...
I know you understand like how crucial not eating is going to be. So like,
I'm a druid. We don't really deal with surgery. We deal with like natural potions and such. So
I understand, but
I'm a hungry old man and I want to eat some food.
But I can drink
For
beer
you?
though, so that's
No.
fine. What?
You can have water. You can have
All
water.
honesty, my experience.
I mean, there's water, some water in beer. That works out then. We're good. We're okay.
You do know that alcohol is a blood thinner, right?
No.
It will water down your blood and make it to where
See,
you bleed a lot
water. Water.
more. No. It's a blood thinner, so you'll bleed a lot more, and that would be bad. Anyway,
I mean, I drink a lot and I don't bleed very much. I don't know what you're talking about.
have we reconvened at this point, or are these two separate conversations still?
Also, I don't want to talk about it in public. We will continue the conversation. We're literally standing in the middle of a street, but
well, I have to talk to the whole group about something anyway, so we might as well go back to the inn. We'll get into one of the 2 rooms and we'll have conversations.
I just imagine it's just a bunch of people who've just stopped and are watching this whole like very intense conversation, like drinking,
talking about like a big, muscly bald dude talking to a tiny lady, like, "How dare you lie to me about your church?" Misinformation. And what's called? Wait. They don't even know each other's name. It's like a daytime TV.
Like a soap opera. Yeah.
You got the old ladies just going,
Live Jerry
oh.
Springer.
So let's head back to the inn then. Let's go get the others and head back to the inn.
Fine.
Fun fact about soap operas: they film them at higher frame rates than standard television. That's why
I
they
noticed
kind
that.
of look kind of like so smooth walking around and everything like that.
Hitting that 60 FPS high stream gaming.
I don't understand why my camera keeps auto-focusing repeatedly.
Ishkar, you better Ishkar, you better give me some of that pizza.
You're not going to eat it.
No.
He's eating it. How come I can't eat?
He needs to stop.
I want pizza.
You can't eat until tomorrow.
I mean, he's eating
This
right
is so
now.
important.
He's literally chewing right now.
Do either of you motherfuckers have any self-control?
I put down the apple.
Ishkar.
I mean, if he's
What you
doing
guys talking about?
Do we all just really want to be in debt for like 5 or 6 diamonds trying to like revive you two when they open
I
you up and
haven't
you start
eaten
coughing
anything
up?
since
You're showing control, Ishkar.
Then why did you say either of us? I mean, I'm just saying it is unfair that if
You
he
were
gets
being
to
a
eat.
jackass earlier.
Okay, but true.
That's more what I was referring to. Is just I understand you do like you enjoy eating, you need to eat, but just for 24 hours.
I swear to God, if I lose any muscle mass, I will be very upset.
And reality being is I'm super old. I mean, I'll have this digestion pass through my system in about 5 hours, so I'm not too worried.
Well, I guess you're gonna have to risk it because you're going in at the same time, both of you. Your paperwork will be put through by the morning, and then we'll bring you through to the college and go see Cyrus, and he'll take care of it.
Can I just have one bite so we can be even?
This
Hey, you.
This does feel like a slippery slope that's going to turn into
Yeah.
like.
Here, Ragnar, you can have a bite. There you go. You going to the wrong side. You're trying to bite Thyella.
I'm going back to the inn. I just start walking away.
Do you really want to leave those two alone?
No, but yes, because I'm stressed out.
I'll be heading back to the inn.
Okay. So as you make your way back to the inn, there are 2 people carrying out a stretcher.
God damn it.
And
I'm not fixing this.
There's a new orderly.
I'm not fixing this. We're just gonna, move on. Just walk past this. We weren't involved.
I already got in trouble the first time.
I wonder if there's I wonder if they have a lot of things. I wonder if they have, more magical items.
Who?
In this town.
Oh, definitely. I mean, it's a wizard town.
Yeah, I would figure this place is like teeming with magical items.
I wonder what they have. I wonder if they have something that could make me fly. Or send back magic at people.
Do we have money for something like that?
I mean, we got we got the 1,000 gold from the exchange of the staff.
No, you spent 1,000 gold.
No.
In addition to the staff.
No.
Right, Lamus?
No.
Spent money too.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was 1,000 gold on top of the staff.
Oh, I thought you said okay. All right. I mean, we have a little bit. I don't know. I
think we should focus on saving for now.
Yeah, we'd been rather spend happy.
You do have a lot of money still, but
Mm-hmm. But how far is that really going to take us?
With
from now on, you get no more money in the campaign.
Rude.
Okay. But I have no doubt that because this is a magic town, they're price gouging. So
I
That too.
mean, you know, here's the thing. What if I want to fly? Or
if you
you know, here's another thing that you know really, that dude sent me to an extra dimensional space, and I couldn't do anything about it. Like, I don't want that to happen, and not to mention, I do not like being turned into a rat.
I mean, it is pretty funny.
yeah, that was pretty good actually.
It is no, it is not. I can't do anything as a rat.
We just need like the cloak of counter spell for him.
Well, let's get up to the room. I have some
I
stuff
could
to
make
talk about with
something.
everybody.
but that would require breaking an infusion. So we may have to wait a little while.
Fine.
And honestly, Ragnar, if you really, really, really need to fly, I can lend you my cloak, as long as you don't stretch it out.
I don't know.
So it turns into like a little bib for him.
It is a magic item. It is a magic item. It'll stretch out on its
I know,
own,
but
yeah.
I just would prefer to see it as a little baby bib on you.
And it just doesn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't have enough lift.
It just like
So it's just
it rips down the back.
Yeah,
Breaks the
destroys the magical item. Do I get XP, DM?
Yeah.
I broke it. Do I get XP? Please. All right, we go to the room.
Okay. Make your way upstairs. Room is yours.
All right. You wanted to talk to all of us?
I did. When I tried to find the jar with the heart in it, it resisted. I could not find it. So because this was like a new spell for me, I wasn't sure if it worked or not. So I tried to scry on something else. And the first thing I thought of was the skull. So I scried on the skull. And I saw the dragon curled up around it, basically. So I saw that. But I also wanted to bring this up because I want to get that skull back. I already told Ragnar what it does. It's not bad. It's useful, and we could use it. I didn't want to talk about this in front of Black Fang because I feel like Black Fang would have tried to take it.
Now, here's the thing. Like, how are we supposed to fight that dragon?
Oh, not now.
It kind of did knock me out in one hit. Could have killed me. So
I don't mean now. I mean, I feel like this is something we should work towards eventually.
But
I feel like it would be useful.
But my other question is, how do you know the skull isn't lying to you?
I mean,
if it's strong enough to resist magic 3 times, like, you know, identifying it 3 times, and that I don't know if did it talk to you?
Did it talk to me?
It was more. It wasn't so much it talking to you. It was kind of projecting
the idea of leaving.
Idea.
Of getting away from the dragon.
Yes.
Okay. It did not talk to me, no. It doesn't want to be with that dragon. That's it.
But why? I mean, well, no, I know why that dragon's an arsehole, but
Yes.
like, how do you know that the skull isn't lying to you? If it knows it wants to get away, it has to be sentient.
Yeah, what's stopping you getting from, out of the reach of the dragon, and then suddenly, everything gets really dark, and the next thing you see is, whatever's in that skull controlling you.
And what if you turn into the skull, and it turns into you?
Lamus, do I get the idea that any of that would happen?
Haven't
He's
gotten
not going to
that.
tell you.
Haven't gotten that impression.
Yeah. I didn't think so.
Check, please.
No. I had it for like 5 days.
Yeah,
So
for
To
a handful
Yeah,
of
that you
days.
didn't sleep for.
Well, here's the thing, like, the sleeping, I mean, that's, afterwards my concern was you were going to collapse, and you never did.
yeah, it was fine.
Because you got the skull
As
away
I had
from
been
her before
saying,
I could,
I was fine.
take control of her and kill
But no,
all
I'm
of
just
us.
saying that even if you've had it for 5 days, the skull could have been lying to you.
I don't believe that's the case. I have a pretty good understanding of how it works and what it does.
What
I
it
don't
wants
think-
you to know what it does and how it works. That's
I don't know which way to disagree.
that is, that is the case. If it's smart enough to, that had to be someone's skull. I'm betting it was probably a wizard or a sorcerer.
Well, this was just bringing it up.
I
Like
don't
I said,
know.
we're not doing anything about it now.
I understand,
There are
but I'm
more
just
important
saying,
things.
if you can find an understanding of the skull before you go and grab it. I mean, you said we should think before we do it. So if you can find something out about the skull before you go and grab it, maybe that would be better. Maybe it is some evil, like, skull king. I don't know. You don't become a partially sentient, like, a skull by being a nice guy.
You don't know that.
I'm
I don't
problem.
think anyone really would know that.
I mean, every magic,
have a
just
good
about
idea.
every magic person I have met has been an arsehole, and the city is full of them. If they had the chance to become
I
an
have
evil
magic.
skull, no, I mean like the not like you have like the holy magic. I mean like the people that learn like magic, like wizards and sorcerers. Like they're all arseholes. They're all out for themselves. If they had the chance to become an eternal skull, I'm pretty sure they would.
Oh, I don't know. They wouldn't have the ability to move or do anything on their own. What were you going to say, Oz?
I wouldn't so much agree on them all being assholes, but there is a problem with wizards eventually descending into lichdom, and so might have been a lich that lost his body, and now he's itching for to move around again. So,
And I mean, we saw a giant heart.
Speaking of liches, we're going to have to find more out about this Dracolich. We're going to have to talk to Blackfang
Yes.
again, nicely, and I'm going to have to scry on that jar again, or at least try to find it somehow.
yeah, that seems the more pressing issue, to stop the heart versus trying to fight a fully grown whatever the fuck that was kind of dragon.
I agree.
And also, there is a thing where, if we can, I don't know if they know who the other person was, we could scry on the other person.
I could talk to Blackfang about it. We are going to have to talk to Blackfang again.
Yeah, regardless. So,
Nicely, please. I know he's antagonistic,
I didn't attack him.
No, I know, and I was very happy about that.
We-
I
we
could
mean more on the
probably
emotional
take
side of
him.
things.
No, I don't think
Uh,
you could. And it's nothing against how strong you are, because you're very strong.
But you also got teleported to another dimension, and that's probably something that Black Fang knows very well.
Yes.
I could take him.
He also probably knows magic that would turn you from the bright young warrior that you are into a drooling idiot for 30 days, and I don't think you would like that.
I
It's
mean,
true.
it would simplify a lot of things.
For 30 days.
I mean, for you lot. I mean,
We wouldn't want that to happen,
Oh.
though.
I
I
don't,
don't know.
See, he Oz wants it.
No. Ragnar was like, just your baser instincts intact would not end well.
Well, that was what I had to talk about. I'm sure you guys probably have things to talk about, right? You said you didn't want to talk out in the open, Ragnar.
True. But as I'm sure, as you, as I'm probably you always seem pretty observant. I'm pretty sure that you figured out that Ragnar's not my real name.
I did catch that.
So neither Yzma's not Yzma's real name either. It and he points at his bracer on his wrist, and he's like, since no one asks me questions, this bracer is called the Rune Lord's bracer. And
Well, we're asking questions right now.
I
That's what this
know.
is about.
I know. And it has me, my sister, and I guess you could call him my brother's name, Eivor. But her real name is
Mm-hmm.
So I did mention that obviously Raven's Blood is not my last name. I never had a last name. So I've mentioned before that my father kicked me out of the tribe, clan, whatever you want to call it, by beating me to within an inch of my life. With taking all of that away, he took my name away. And he took my title of the Great Oak. And he points to the tattoo on his right side, and he points to the massive, large, grievous wound.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, this tattoo I was given, it was my first. And he tried to take my arm as a show of decency. It did not work. I kept my arm, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So I lost my title and I lost that. So and he takes the axe and he kind of leans it against him, and on that day Ishkar came with me. He kept his name. Ishkar is Ishkar's name. On that day I named myself, my sister, and my brother. And I came up with the name Ragnar Raven's Blood. Now, on that day, I promised my father that I would bring him Ragnarok. And he holds up the adamantine great axe, and that is why this great axe is named Ragnarok.
So what, are we going to go fight your dad?
I mean, going to kill my father
Mm-hmm.
at one point.
Well, that's what I assumed this was about.
Aye. But
Well, if you'd like help, I'm sure we would help you.
I don't
Okay.
know. But aye. And there is something that I do need to discuss with you all. I don't know, after all this, I need to figure out what is going on with me.
What do you mean?
About this magic. I need to, I don't know if I need to go and back to the Giantkin and figure out what is going on and why I'm doing things. I don't know. Or, as Ishkar said, find information here, but it could take a while. And I don't like it here.
I've noticed.
We could, pursue any questions you might have.
But you all are very, busy, and also I'm trying to find I'm trying to find information on dispelling the chain to keep my promise, and it seems like to a fellow Giantkin. And it seems like we're moving further away from that with this heart business. So I do not necessarily know how to feel about it. I do not know if I know Oz, you want to follow the binders all the way through, and I don't know if that'll be a possibility for me. But at the same time, I don't want to necessarily drag you all further away, because I'm not from this island.
Well, neither am I.
But I have no clue what's fucking going on with me.
Okay. Is there anything else anyone would like to add?
I'd like to add 1 + 3.
Okay.
No.
I'll go for that. Okay. So you may all take a long rest.
I mean,
much needed long rest.
I didn't do anything, but I'll take a long.
You can do it.
Hey, I'm old. I'll take my long rest whenever I can.
Yep.
Help me digest that pizza that the godly creator of who plays Ishkar was eating. Because that one is hungry.
So is there anything you would like to do during the day?
Or just keep an eye
Let's
on
go get some breakfast.
Okay.
No.
It's more for a sake of brevity type thing. Like, is there anything else you have planned to do during the day before this?
I would like to try and scry on the jar again.
Okay, go for it. Give me a D20. I'll add his old stats. Do it for you.
Good. Maybe.
I guess what I will do is I will take the time to feed my bugs.
Okay.
Make sure they're healthy.
Okay.
I also put the turtle down before we got to the tower, the college, so I don't have the turtle anymore. Just
put the turtle down on a path away from water.
It was like at the river.
It's totally not good to move turtles away from their habitat.
He's still by the water.
He swims back to the exact spot he was.
Ugh.
Yeah. my
Sorry,
tweet's not gonna help.
I can't even freaking type. What the hell am I doing?
She walks away. A cart just goes by, and you see.
Oh, that's images. Oh my god! Because I never plugged it into Foundry, so.
Don't you have it in the items though? But I mean, I guess it's an item. It's not the stats.
It's
so
yeah.
yeah.
So I kind of did my own thing with him. So I added a little bit, took a little bit here, and that is a what save?
Wisdom
Wisdom save
of 15.
of 15. Mm-mm-mm. He's good. He's good. Close. He pushes you away.
All right.
You know, I hate to ask this, but there is something that I you remember that that cave giant? I have had a bad feeling about it. You can see people. I'm hoping you don't see him.
The cave giant, the shaman.
I have a feeling like he is not dead. You don't have to if you don't want to.
I could try.
Give me a
I'm
d20 again.
I'm hoping you don't see him. Oh wow, a 4.
Wisdom.
Yeah.
So you reach out to see this cave shaman that you fought so valiantly in the mines.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see him alive and kicking. Just a mound of dirt.
Well, he's definitely dead.
Okay.
Thank fuck.
That was a concern I had. Seeing as I mean, they didn't like us very much.
No. Almost killed me twice.
Well, at least he is dead. But maybe
Heart still in his chest. Can you see that?
I think that's very specific. I see out of the eyes of the thing I scry, pretty much. So I saw dirt.
That's fucking rude.
Now I have a question. We all met a fire giant when we first met you underneath the barn with the chain devil. Would you be able to see him?
Not today.
All right, because
But I can check tomorrow.
I need to figure out. I need to figure out where he is.
Probably where you left him.
I don't know that. I don't know that. They could move him. We don't know that.
It's true.
Don't say be where I left him. He could be anywhere. This is a world of magic, Lamis. I'm sure they could teleport.
Don't ruin my fantasy, Joe.
Well, I can look for him tomorrow.
I'm still leaving the option that I get a no magic something for me.
I don't think we can afford something like that at the moment.
Can I get a no one touches my brain thing?
I have a spell, but it really only adds like a resistance. It doesn't make it.
No, I mean I don't like, leaving people out of my mind and shunting my body and turning my body into a rat. I mean,
yeah, that'd be
Well-
expensive.
Yes. Maybe we can go find and kill another dragon at some point and get their money and
I see where this is going, and
not that dragon, not that dragon.
Sure.
Don't take that option off the table. I mean,
I mean, we
sure
did
as
hear
Well,
about
that
the.
dragon eventually, but not now.
I mean, we did hear about the red dragon.
It's true.
Are we just
Dragons
gonna?
are generally dicks. Anyway,
Are we just going to go around and just kill dragons? Are we going to become called Dragon Force?
could be dragon slayers. I mean, that's not a terrible reputation to have. But first things first, let's go get those chains removed. And then we can figure out our plans.
Fine. I'm hungry.
Well, the sooner the chains are removed, the sooner you can eat. So let's go.
So, on the red dragon,
Mm.
no one told you about him specifically.
Oh,
but
they
you
said-
are
yeah.
aware of him.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, we don't know a
yes.
name. They just said there's a dragon in the volcano, a red dragon in the volcano.
Yep.
So we don't know what size category it is. We don't know anything about it. We don't even know if it's actually a red dragon.
We just know of a dragon that is potentially
Well, we
red
assume
in the area of a
we were
volcano.
told we assume it's a red dragon, but that could be a lie.
Yes.
It could be a silver dragon
Give
in the
me-
volcano.
Give me a history check. Everyone can do this.
History. I definitely don't have advantage.
8.
Okay. Okay.
Natural 20 for a
Okay.
21. Okay.
Okay. All right.
I'm not surprised.
Little bit of lore dumping here.
No.
It is indeed a red dragon. He lives in the heart of the volcano. He is actually the source of fire for the forge of this dwarven city buried deep within a volcano.
Oh, so maybe we shouldn't fuck with that dragon. We'd ruin the entire economy for that dwarven kingdom.
Oh yeah, probably wouldn't be a good idea. Now that I'm thinking about it,
Would
know.
I know of any cool water creatures that have like hordes of some sort?
Court, thank you for the 100 biddies. For Lord
Courtchester 019
Give
cheered.
me-
X100. Lore dump.
Give me another history check.
Just a straight one?
Yeah.
11. Better than an 8.
Are aware of stories of a underwater dragon.
Well, that sounds
Not
really
so
cool.
much not so much in the vein of the whole 4 arms, 2 arms, 2 legs, and set of wings. It's more of an eel type situation.
Well, there's always looking into the stories of the sea dragon.
Again, how are we gonna breathe underwater?
Well, if we decide to go after it, that would be something we'd have to plan for. I don't have a problem with it.
I mean, are you gonna
I'll
kill
just
it by
turn into
yourself?
a shark, so I'm
No.
good to go.
Are you and Ishkar just going to kill it by yourself? I
No,
can't
like
breathe
I said,
underwater.
we would have to plan for it. There's things
Alright.
we can get for breathing underwater.
Fair.
But again, this is all like future stuff, not now stuff.
But how do we know if they have money? Like, they live underwater. Like, are they terrorizing your city
Have
and
you ever
taking all?
heard of shipwrecks?
Usually, yeah, of course I am. But usually those are carried away by harpies, sea hags, spirits.
Maybe
some
those work for the
some
dragon.
I mean, there are some. I've heard stories of shark men and like like
Street
manta
sharks?
rays. That's a throwback, man. I just had a big. I thought that was the coolest show ever when I was a kid.
Vin
But
Diesel is in the ad for that.
really?
Toys. Yeah, Vin Diesel is Mr. Street Shark toy guy.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. Although I never got the toys. I was too poor. But and then I heard about like vicious manta rays. Like,
Manta rays are generally pretty
I-
colossal.
I don't know. These
That's
are
a
things.
stingray.
No, like I heard I've heard from other sailors that they're like cultists of like devils, and they work with the shark men.
Would I know anything about this being from the sea?
Blowing hot air.
I was gonna say telling fish tales.
Actually, that's actually
not.
not blowing hot smoke. This is Joe speaking. They actually are the Demigorgon.
Shark
They're
folk.
well, they're not there are shark folk, but the manta rays are actually cultists of the Demigorgon, and they do actually exist in D&D lore, as well as they're actually opposing they don't work together with the shark people, but sometimes they're subservient to them. So it is actually all like lore, D&D lore wise,
in
it's
this
all very
universe.
true. Again, maybe not in your universe, but in D&D lore, it is an actual thing.
Yeah.
No, it's not really a thing where I come from.
I don't know. I mean, I've heard like I don't know. There's like giant squids. I mean, sea snakes. I don't know. Like
There's lots of things down there.
right.
but-
And why are you saying there's no there's how are you saying there's not a mean like shark man?
I never said there wasn't a mean shark man. I'm just saying there's really not manta ray cultists.
I'm just these are stories that I have heard. I'm pretty sure there are manta ray like cultists.
Well, let's go get these chains removed and maybe we can do some research.
So
Ska.
you make your way to the college, and you are stopped because there are two people
Mm-hmm.
who had turned in their paperwork themselves, so now they're inquiring about who the fuck you are.
I thought you gave
Oh, yeah.
Cyrus.
Yes, but they don't know
Mm.
who you are.
Mm.
This is their first time meeting you
Mm.
without getting an axe thrown at them
Mm.
so far.
Don't do it.
Those two didn't actually have an axe thrown at them, did they? It was the third guy.
Yeah, it was the third guy.
So they're fine.
Well, this is Ragnar and Ishkar. Cyrus took their paperwork and told us to come back today.
Ah,
Hello.
Cyrus. You're gonna be in trouble, are you?
Never. I would not dream of it.
Deception
Keep holding
check.
this up. You know. We have an important appointment here. We need to get this done and taken care of. So if you could just, move out of our way, that'd be great. Thanks.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. So, yeah. I can do that. Don't touch anything directly to where you're going, and that is it. Understood?
I can't touch anything. I can touch anything that's not called anything.
So if I can't touch
I
any,
can turn you away just as easily.
I mean,
Please stop talking.
Ishkar, Ragnar, let's go. Heads down, heads forward, and we'll get this done.
And then we'll leave and never come back.
I might.
I also might, but
I mean, I definitely want to come back. I mean, have you guys seen that bug store? That place was like the best bug store ever.
well, we won't have to come back to the college. Or you guys won't.
No, I just don't want to leave the college.
Come on, let's go up. 14th floor of the center spire.
Ragnar's gonna stop at the door, and he's just not gonna move. And he's not gonna say anything. He's just gonna point at his mouse.
What the fuck are you being petty for right now?
He's just gonna point at the ground.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Well, if I can talk, he said don't touch anything. How am I supposed to walk? I'm following the rules. He said don't touch anything.
Keep your
With your
hands to
hand.
yourself.
Yes, keep your
And
hands to
don't
yourself.
touch anything. My hands are to myself and I'm not touching anything. I'm just trying to follow the rules that were set in front of me. I'm trying to be good. How am I supposed to walk up these stairs if I'm not allowed to touch anything?
There's not stairs. Come on. Just gonna push you into the freaking.
No,
I
he's
mean,
just gonna stand
Ragnar,
here.
Ragnar, in all technicality, you're not touching the floor. You're touching your shoes, which are inadvertently touching the floor, but you are indirectly not touching anything.
Ragnar,
Mm.
I know what you're doing. They didn't mean it like that. They just mean there's a bunch of very important stuff not to touch. You can touch, like, doors to open, like you to get up to the stairs or get up whatever
Are you
the fuck we
are,
went up.
are you sure?
Yes.
Yes.
Ragnar's gonna take his foot and he's just gonna put it on the step and just look around.
I'm just going to push him up the stairs.
No one's coming for him?
It's calling for him.
Okay. He's just gonna walk up the stairs. They could be clearer about the rules, like you can walk.
Fuck it. They look at each other and are like, fucking idiot.
Ragnar, you know what you're doing. Get up the fucking stairs.
I'm just trying to follow the rules.
Oh my god.
So you make your way in. Giant open foyer. Arcane scroll work on the floor.
Are you sure if we can touch this?
Keep walking.
What
Just
do I
keep
see?
walking. Oh my god.
What do you see?
Yes, what do I see?
A very angry 5'2" Triton.
No, seriously, what do I see?
It's a
very angry
giant
fuck with you.
giant open foyer. There's a guy in the center, kind of pushing down crystals as people walk into this arcane scroll work and they just vanish. That is what you see.
Good thing we're not going into that thing. I am not getting in that thing. He's like literally
Swear to God.
They're disintegrating people. Fuck that
They're not.
shit.
Do you know how you get up to the 14th floor?
Stairs.
Person apparates and walks out of the circle.
You use the teleporting circle. That is how I've been up there twice, and I've come back down fine. So that is what we're going to do. And if you argue with me, I swear I will hurt you.
I would like to see you try.
I
However,
will hurt you, and I will move back to Latano, and you will never hear from me again. We are going up the teleporter.
why can't we take stairs?
Because there are none. Let's go.
Did you ask?
There are none. Let's go.
I'm gonna touch the wall.
Ragnar,
What?
get in the fucking teleporter. I'm
Fine.
going through it just fine.
Well, you're both magic. I don't know what that is. I don't know.
Did we not just have a conversation back at the hotel?
I know,
Where you
but
were literally like, I need to investigate my magic. Your magic. Get in the fucking teleport.
we don't know what magic. Mister, is this is not going to kill us, right?
No.
I see what's going on here.
Insight check him.
Ragnar's
Go for it.
scared to go in this. It's okay.
Oh yeah, no,
Ragnar just wants to
Ragnar's
be a big
terrified.
chicken.
All
Well,
right.
he's terrified and stuff. So
I'm just looking at this dude. Is he lying to me?
They're not lying.
All right. Ragnar's just gonna he's gonna walk up to.
Visibly confused why you're asking if the mode of transportation they use every day to get from floor to floor is dangerous.
Bear in mind, this is the first time Ragnar's seen the teleportation circle. Ragnar's
In a
gonna walk.
circle.
Ragnar's just gonna walk up to it, and he's just gonna put his foot in.
And I'm going to push him all the way into it.
And you vaporize and are erased from the game.
Okay.
Nope. Step in, step out. On the 14th floor, different set of people.
Who the fuck are you?
We teleported to the 14th floor. As
Who
I've
are
already
they?
said.
I'm
Oh,
people
Jerry.
on the 14th fucking floor. Now move.
Are we dead, Jerry?
No.
No,
Okay.
just on the inside.
Oh, true. Okay, yeah, he's very much alive.
Checks out.
Yeah. Where are we
So-
going?
Find your way.
And Ragnar's gonna touch the railing in the
Pirates.
wall.
You are so close to getting an inflict wounds.
Some guy in the corner is just like laughing to himself and casts heat metal on the railing.
They told you not to touch anything. Come on.
Okay.
Walk over. Open the door. Cyrus is there.
Hello, Cyrus. This is Ragnar Nishkar.
Hello.
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 You
Hello.
are my friends I'm
Sunshine?
working on today, huh?
Yes, yes. So the medicine that you have for the procedure,
Yes.
there's two kinds. I figured I would get two different kinds so they could choose what they're going to use.
Okay. So. We put you under. We apply this ointment. Remove this chain. Come to. There's going to be residual side effects from the ointment. It's a way to keep it from doing too much harm.
What
So-
side effects?
So we have this silvery ointment, and we have this golden ointment. The silver has the unfortunate side effect of making you more susceptible to fire, but you are resistant to the shivers, and vice versa for silver. It's only temporary. It will fade in time.
How much time?
Could be a couple days, could be a couple weeks, could be a couple months. So I will, from my end,
Okay.
as DM, how I'm going to say this is, it is going to be a stepped saving throw.
Oh, so
for
like a
you
skill
guys.
challenge?
It's gonna be like a stepped saving throw, and each 5 you go above it, you get less and less dice for the
okay.
length of time that you will have this vulnerability and strength.
Okay.
So
I am going to ask Cyrus if there's anything I can do to help and also kind of explain the whole commune thing that I did.
okay.
And
So for your side, what you would be doing is you would be casting restoration, which would seal up, close the wound, heal them over, so that way they do not have to take weeks of recuperating time, so they can get right back up and get out there and get to doing what they do best. So that's
restoration or
yes, that's restoration.
or cure wounds.
Restoration.
Okay.
Lesser or greater?
Lesser or greater.
Which one? Oh.
I can't use greater because I scried twice.
Okay.
You are here late in the day,
Mm-hmm.
so you could then do it in the morning.
Okay, so I can greater restoration them tomorrow.
Yes.
Didn't switch spells, but I could if I switch my spells around. Which
I
could
think
do
we'll be good
in the
because
morning.
I have the restoration. I have it equipped. I just can't use it at the moment.
Alrighty.
I always have greater restoration equipped ever since Ragnar got his face ripped off. I have not unequipped it since. I'm serious.
We could do it again too.
I knew this was all bad. I smash everything. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. So need this to be a sterile environment when we do this. So I'm going to ask the 2 of you to leave, and I will do what we need to do with these 2.
Is there somewhere you would like us to be outside? Like, where do you want us to go? I will just sit outside of the door.
Post up outside would be perfectly fine, so that way I can work
Okay.
without being interrupted.
Okay.
What if I want Thyella here?
I trust
She'll
him.
be
So
here on the outside, ready in case something goes wrong.
I'll be right here. And I open the door and stand 1 foot in front of it and be like, I will be right here. I'm not going anywhere else.
Can you leave the door open?
Light on.
I don't know. Ragnar just met this dude.
I totally understand. This is one of those times where it's like, I completely understand. It's like his hesitance.
Understandable.
I mean, if it's allowed, I'll leave the door open, but that would be up to Cyrus.
I want to minimize as much chance of outside interference as possible. Hopefully you understand.
I do.
You got this.
I
right
want
now.
to insight check this man. Does he really have full
Give me an
good
insight
intention?
check.
Full good
Give me an
intention.
insight check. At 20.
Actually,
He's
Funny.
being he's saying what he's doing.
but is it truly with good intention?
He is being forthright with what he is saying to you. You just met the man, so you don't really have a good bead on his personality. You know what he's saying to you. He is saying to you in earnest.
Fine. Fine.
We get them prepped. Is we going through with this?
Oh, okay. Also, Ishkar, which one do you want? Do you want to, rock, paper, scissors, or I don't know.
My question is can you like use half and half, and then that way they just
True.
they just
Yeah.
cancel each other
Aye.
out?
Aye, yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. Like, can't you just, put them together, and
If you use all of one, you cancel out the effect of the other. If you split it in half, you cancel out the effect of the other, which part of the effect is the healing magic-y mumbo jumbo to keep you from dying.
But
Short answer, no.
if we
You
die,
you can do it.
you can just bring us back to life, and then we don't need to use the potions. Huh?
No. No.
You're outside. You can't say anything.
I haven't shut the door yet.
And the door hasn't closed yet.
But, like, here's the thing, like,
You're making this so difficult.
but she has healed people and she's brought people back to life. Like, can't she do that?
This is
So
something a little
you
more
guys
dramatic.
are in this city
That is very against cleric magic.
talking about dying and being resurrected.
Just asking questions here.
Long story
Is
short,
this the way you want to go?
No.
I will agree. No, okay, we can do it. Now, which one do you want, Ishkar? I mean, it seems like this is the only way.
Doesn't really matter to me. I mean, we are going to be dealing with positive and negative effects no matter what, and we can both.
Well,
rage,
here's the
so-
thing. Well, here's the thing. Is like he said that one of them takes away. Makes you. Okay, I have an actual question. I am one born from the mountains. I'm a bit hardier against cold. Like, how does that work?
So
This is me. This is actually me for to the
this is
TM.
you.
Yeah.
So what it does
So
is
since I have
it takes your resistance and lowers it. So
So
if you
it-
have
so it's normal.
advantage so if you have advantage or half damage, it becomes
normal.
full. It just becomes normal.
And then when I rage, I still get the resistance.
Yes.
Well, here's the thing, Ishkar. Like, why don't I take the you said Mr. Dragonborn. You said the silver, like, I am a bit hardier in the cold.
Yes.
So I mean, in theory, like, I would
It would be strengthened in fire and status quo for.
So I
Or
mean,
gold.
like, Ishkar, like, that would be not very, very different for me. You could take the gold. All right.
Like I said, it doesn't matter. No matter what, we get a bonus and we get a negative. So
All right.
if you can take advantage of the negative, then yeah,
Okay.
let's do that.
All right.
Okay.
So,
So?
Mr. Dragonborn, is this we drink it? Is this like a suppository? Do we rub it
I
all over
apply it to you.
ourselves?
It's
in
an
the
ointment.
open- I apply it to you
Now,
while you are under.
now I have a question. Like,
under what? The table?
The knife.
okay,
Always
I
under
have
a
a question
knife.
for you. The people downstairs told me not to touch anything. So are we doing this standing up? I don't want to upset
It is
anybody.
all right. You will be in here, and none will be the wiser.
Okay. I just want to be sure. I don't want to upset anybody.
I am approving of your touching of a table.
A table.
Just gonna shut the door and sit down.
Okay. So here is what we'll do. We will first roll Constitution saving throws
All right.
for the two of you.
All right. Let me check to see if.
And I need to get a piece of paper.
Spells. This isn't a. This is this going to be a spell by chance?
It is not a spell. It's more of a.
Well, it's surgery. I just wanted to know if he was
Yes.
casting like there was like magic involved.
No.
Okay.
The magic involved comes when you go under to put you to sleep.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's that. I don't really have
Okay.
anything for that. So, saving throw normal. I was just making sure I didn't like have advantage or something.
Okay. Jesus Christ, what you guys do?
Nope.
Yeah. Okay. So, for each 5 that you are above, so 5, 10, 15, 20. So, both of you can give me 3d6.
Roll. 3D. Fuck. I rolled really high. Oh no.
I don't know how you rolled to tell you, but you did.
How did that happen?
Yeah. How did? Oh wait.
Oh,
Oh wait. I know. You need to take her. You need to take her control away from me.
oh, okay. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Can you? Yeah. Where are? I have
I'll
a
do
question.
that.
Where are we? Can you bring us back so I can unclick?
oh.
Yeah, because remember when we were when you
Yes,
were
the
here.
fight and the fight. Yeah, right. Limited
All
permission.
right. There we go.
Okay.
I was hoping Theella would bring me luck. Clearly not so much.
What are you talking about? Your roll is nice and high.
I don't want that. I rolled all 5s. I don't know. Probably not. I don't remember. There had to be a 6 in there. Yeah, 2 6s. I'll pass. I will pass.
All right. So you are. This car is going to be this way for 10 days. Ragnar, 15 days. And then after 15 days, you go back to normal. So he casts sleep on you to put you out. Do you resist, first of all?
For the sake of Theella, no.
Okay.
I will trust unwillingly, but I will trust.
Okay. So as you go out and under, and the work begins, you see on his neck a tattoo, because you guys never perception checked to see if he had one. And that's where we'll end.
God, fuck off.
And Oz isn't even here to hear that. Oz didn't even hear that. No.
No.
What happened? What happened?
Bad things. I knew it. I knew bad things. I shouldn't have trusted. I knew it. I knew it, and everyone was angry at me. Everyone was angry at me.
I trusted Black Fang. Black Fang knows.
He knows him. He does not know the full nature of what you guys are doing.
He
wanted
Cyrus
the
is a dragon.
chains. He wanted the chains.
Cyrus is a
him.
binder. Oz.
Oh God.
Oh no. God
will
damn it! I
burn
knew I
this
need to see
entire
this.
city to the ground.
I knew it. Everyone's just like, oh, Ragnar being Ragnar. Ragnar's being a problem. And then after the fact of Ragnar being a problem, Ragnar didn't trust this man. He was just like, you know what? I'll trust in
he might take him
Thyella.
out.
Or he might take him out and put something in worse. Or God.
We don't know what he's gonna do.
I mean, technically, he could be a binder that's run away.
True.
It
Like,
could be
like,
the half orc.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Or we are totally fucked.
Or we're fucked.
We're fucked.
My money is on the ladder.
Yeah. And he was they were very adamant that we had to be alone.
But I mean, the door's open. The door.
Not
No.
anymore. I closed the door.
It's closed.
The door had to be closed.
That's why I was like, can it stay open?
And I
Good.
don't have scrying anymore because I scryed a second time. I was going to save it, but you asked me to look for somebody. I was going to save it because I had a feeling I wasn't going to be allowed in the room. And you asked me to look for somebody, and I did. Instead of saving it,
Did they hear it? Or...
No, we
No.
saw it.
they saw
But-
it right before they went
Because
out.
when I was gonna resist,
Oh.
but then I as Ragnar, he's like, you know what? No, I'm gonna trust Thyella's discretion. She would not put me in harm's way.
Never.
Not
again.
willingly or knowingly. So to be fair,
Yeah, this is true. But now he's just gonna be like, double checking everything now. God dang it. Well, that brings us to the end of our stream, our episode. Thank you all for hanging out in the chat, as well as if you're watching this on YouTube. Let's throw in the comments of YouTube to help the algorithm get got. That'll be our, you know, that'll be our phrase, so that way we know you've made it to the end of this episode, because we're about to get got.
Or Twisted Sisters under the knife.
Yeah, true.
Yes.
But my name is Joe Dirt, and you can find me at twitch.tv/Joe Dirt over here on YouTube as Joe Dirt. Be sure to hit the follow and the like button, and like I said, type in the comments what your favorite part was. And my favorite part had to be Ragnar running amok. Because, I mean, it's Ragnar.
Your favorite part is rolling a new character. No?
Yep. I mean, I have several, man. This is the way that he's just either. I have a feeling that, you know, either now my favorite part was running amok, but here's I'm gonna throw in a little bit of a splash of, you know, my premeditativeness. After he puts us to sleep, he's not gonna, you know, surgically, you know, do that to us. He's a magic man. He's gonna teleport us away. That's what's gonna happen. And then we're gonna end up in that goddamn mountain under the cave. We're gonna wake up and we're gonna be back where we started. And Ragnar's gonna be in a chain.
Just take it out of you and leave you open.
Or he could just literally take it out of us and just leave us there for dead. Legitimately. And never call Thyella
Bathtub
in.
full of ice and say we need to call a doctor because we don't have kidneys anymore, or lungs, or any good vital organs.
And then just tell Thyella, I'm so sorry. They didn't make it.
you have 2 diamonds. I have 3.
So,
I think I still have one.
no, you don't have one. You used it on the kobold.
Oh yeah.
So, oofs. But yeah,
Oops.
that's my theory. Now, our lovely DM, thank you for running the session this week as always.
Yeah.
Where can we? Do the thing. Do the thing.
You can find me down below my mean mug on Twitter.
Yep.
And my favorite episode is part of the episode. Yeah, my favorite episode is the
23.
Yeah. My favorite part was you did that insight check. You had your suspicions, understandably, but he gave you nothing to be suspicious about, and you never did that insight check.
You mean perception?
Perception check. You never did that perception. None of you.
I thought about it. That's the worst part. It was like when we first met him, I was like, I got a weird feeling, but I trusted Black Fang. I was like, he seemed to be against them, so.
Wait. Maybe because this is a favor to Black Fang, it'll be okay.
Or maybe since Black Fang's a black dragonborn and they're all black tattoos, we just can't see it on his scales, and he's a binder. I've wanted to say that for a while, but
No, well, he was against the cave giant, so I assume that's where my inference came from.
He was against the cave giant.
doesn't mean that the cave giant could have been an a-hole, and he's pretentious and self-righteous, and he's just like, I don't care if you're another binder.
Issue.
Yeah.
He's had interaction with the cave giant. He's had interactions with him. He asked him to do something. The cave giant said no. You don't know the nature of it.
God, I'm so stressed out.
You remember,
and
you
the
brought us
wording
here
is-
and you asked Ragnar to behave. This is
The
on
worst
you.
part is, now that I think about it, with the voice, the line that was attached to the box kind of does sound like someone of a higher hierarchy, someone above talking to someone beneath them.
And speaking of hierarchy, Chicken, do the thing.
You can find me at chicken_atomic on most of the socials. My favorite part was probably, questioning Thyla and then just messing with her later until she finally fessed up. And now, before Ragnar is, either teleported or whatever happens to
We're
him.
just dead.
Or just dead, that at
God
least
damn it.
Thyla's real name.
He's good, dude. If he died, also on a sidebar at the end of that, I wanted, if it does happen that he dies, we're gonna have to have a conversation, Lamus, because he's totally becoming a revenant. That's a fact.
I thought that was a thing. Well, no.
Well,
if he gets chain
no.
removed regardless.
Well, yeah. But my partner 6 feet under.
That
Ronnie.
becomes Ragnar.
Ronnie, do the thing.
Find me
Okay, cool. Sorry,
on the Twitter thing for a limited amount of posts at Ragnar_. You can catch me on yet again a very limited amount of streams in the last little while at Communist Raptor on the Twitch. My favorite part was Thyla getting out of the bat. Oh my god! Oh, I heard everywhere. Ooh, a turtle.
Yeah. Come on, little guy. We got to get out of here.
I'm just feeling, is this of like the teenage mutated variety turtle here? We could have a new companion. As Thyla just starts creating her own little tiny zoo of all the creatures she picks up along the journeys. Got a kitten on this side, we got the turtle on this side, and soon, hopefully, we're gonna go get ourselves a whole bunch of dancing frogs. And then we don't need to go out kill dragons because we just tour as a zoo, and we make all our gold that way.
Yeah, that's settled.
Yeah, I mean, we've got a strong man. We've got a man that can transform into animals.
Right?
So animal. We've got
Animal?
Maybe.
animal.
Manimal. Well, it depends on if we get out of this
Yeah,
situation.
maybe. Who knows? And speaking of getting out of the situation, our person that led us into demise, Rin, do the thing.
You could find me at the allegory _ most places. I'm gonna be sweating for an entire week.
You're welcome.
Like my palms are sweaty, my head's buzzing, my tummy's upset. Like,
Trust you.
why did I trust Lamis?
That was your
Why?
first
On me.
mistake.
Indeed.
My favorite part of the episode was just
Talk
the
to the
sheer,
horror.
the sheer like. Hang on a second. Sorry, Mike had a work call. He had to walk out of the room with it. The sheer surprise at the fact that the tree had a breath weapon. I was like, it's got a fucking what?
It's a dragon tree.
It's got a what? But
What? What?
It
And-
feeds on you.
and it
We all
hurt
can do
really
this.
bad.
It did.
I thought I was dead, but I was fine. Yay. Fuck. And the end, man, like, what the shit? If things, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm mad that I don't have another scry. I'm mad I don't have a 5th level spell. But
They
I
should have given
mean-
you like a spell refueling ring or something.
I can get my 5th level spell back.
Actually, you can, because you can use your channel divinity.
I'm like, well, I thought of that because thank you for reminding me of that as well.
Okay. Okay. So eventually I'm gonna be like, what the fuck is going on in there?
All right. Well, y'all, this episode has turned into anxiety and now the ultimate distrust of this town. This
Yeah.
town's done did it, and Ragnar walked into this untrusting, but in the end he tried to trust. Are you messaging her?
I did message her.
Oh no. Oh no.
She walked away. I'm guessing that's not a good sign. I have no
I
clue.
just reminded her about something else.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh, she's. Yeah, I'm gonna put money down that has something to do with one of the spells the skull has.
Probably, yeah.
We're never gonna live this down either now.
Nope.
I want my skull back.
On the next
Very
episode
badly.
of the Misfits of Mistrust.
Yeah. And thank you all for hanging out with us, and thank you guys for making it to the end and listening to our distrust of
Oh,
situations.
listen, she
Yeah.
will burn this city to the ground.
For
Well, I mean, that
for
tracks
her
for what
sake,
we do.
yeah, for her sake of covering her tracks, or for Ragnar and Ishkar, or Ragnar, just Ragnar.
You never know, I might blow up again.
But speaking of blowing up, let's go say hi to Faye. If you are a sub, use the sub raid command. If you are not a sub, use the normal raid command. And let's go type that into her chat because she's doing some wonderful D&D content world build. She is a world builder, and she's a viber, and you know, it's gonna be a good time. So join us in saying hi to her, and let's go. Thank you guys so much, and we will see you all next Sunday. Maybe 2 of us won't, but some of us will see you next time.
My corpse says
Bye.
hello.